I'll lactate.
To 5D1 Gaming presents The Wild Calling. Welcome. I hope everybody had a wonderful week and everybody enjoyed last week's episode.
And Feliz Dia de los Padres to all of the fathers out there.
Yep.
That means Happy Father's Day, right?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
I'm learning Spanish.
You're learning Spanish.
Well,
now,
anyway.
if only we can get you to learn math.
Yeah, right.
That's the only thing that we have.
First Espanol, next arithmetic.
Yes. Matemáticas.
Well,
In Spanish.
So we
You can teach me
will
math.
start with the normal array of niceties. If you are watching us right now and you haven't followed us, please follow us. We do go live Mondays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Usually very promptly at 8 o'clock. Sometimes a little bit late, sometimes a little bit early. But this is the time that we normally go. If you are... If you have Amazon Prime and you want to subscribe for free, you can link Amazon Prime and Twitch. Give a free subscription to any channel that you want. Hopefully, that's this channel. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit the subscribe button all the way down there. Click the little ring-a-ding bell. And give us a thumbs up. Or...
A thumbs down.
Oh!
Metrics! It doesn't matter. Interact with us. Let more people see us.
I love you. I love the way you do it. It's very good the way you do it.
Or leave us a comment. Comments also work.
Yeah, comments also work. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Grindr.
Yeah. Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah,
So
we're-
apparently, Gingy knows Dave by first name.
Oh, really?
Jules?
What?
Like she's gonna answer right now.
Oh, no.
She's gonna.
Jules is a guy.
Oh.
I call him King Julian. Went to
Oh.
high school with him. Good dude.
Like she's going to answer you.
Yes, exactly. Like she's going to answer you.
Anyway.
Yes, it is Jules.
Jules, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
So, going through that whole thing, I think we have accomplished a goal with giving you guys a good little follow. You guys want to get into a little recap? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay!
I killed the shit out of a centaur by accident.
Yep. So, you guys started off last episode. You were just walking into the Crescent Jungle, searching for 2 guards that were sent there by the king that have not contacted him back. Reached a little clearing. Smelled a scent up north with extra things built on top of it. Smelled the scent, a hint of the scent to the west, and you guys went west through some not so good rolls. You guys got lost in the Crescent Jungle through finding your way with some really good rolls. You're able to find the trail again. Being lost, you sent Cassos up front, seeing that there was a light off the sky over the ridge of all the trees. Go in there, sneaking around, taking a look at the group that he found around the firelight. Was caught
Dun dun dun.
and was held at knife point or sword point, actually. Through some very good rolls,
Yes. Thank you, dice. My little Mexican dice.
was able to lie about who he was, about what he was doing.
You lied about everything.
Yeah. And also lie about killing somebody.
That was actually, I impressed myself on that one.
Yeah.
I did not expect it to go that well.
I
Pretended
thought,
to kill a corpse.
Yes. Even though I thought he was still alive,
yeah, you all thought he was still alive.
Yes.
but there's still one to be found.
So, being stripped of all your weapons,
Yes.
thrown in a cave that was right there where they were hiding out and using as protection.
A mound cave. Because it's like really.
I don't know what it was. It's weird. The group continued to talk around the fire, not thinking that there was any problems. With that, being away for so long, the rest of the group feared for Cassos' life because he wasn't back. And he's been was away for, I think it was an hour at that time.
Yeah, it was an hour.
And it was a half-hour travel for you to get there, so you definitely weren't back in time. Then you all proceeded to search for him, and was surprised by the group knowing this group of bandits, knowing exactly where you're at, letting loose fly a barrage of arrows right where you guys were, and that started the fight. Through some very good placed fireballs.
Yes, yes.
And some beast shapes that helped absorb some hits.
A lot of hits. like over 40 points.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were dishing out a lot on them.
Uh-huh.
And then Brutus would have taken a lot too. I think he took like 80, but since he halved everything, he only took like 40.
Thank God.
It was a good fight for all of you guys. Cassos, without any of his weapons, had to find some of his weapons.
Choking people to death with his tail.
Yep.
Right.
Rusty on the outskirts, trying to
Dropping his
shoot from the
knickers.
jungle.
Yeah, throwing pudding grenades.
Yeah, throwing
With,
pudding
with,
grenades.
with his pants down?
Yeah. Oh,
When does he not do something with his pants down?
Oh,
this is
he does
chocolate. I
everything
don't
with
like
his pants
chocolate.
down.
him and his knickers.
Him and his knickers, man.
So, with that, there were some very good rolls, very good attacks. You're able to take care of the rest of the group that was there.
Yes.
And while leaving the leader... Yeah, man. This way. The other way. The other way.
You know my mom, Doug.
Oh. I'm like, why are you going that way?
I love these in his car.
Watch your step.
Has my name on it.
Don't
They
sign
all
your
have
name.
your name on it.
Yeah. All 5 have your
Yeah,
name.
all of them say Kevin. Yeah.
No.
Some
We all
rusty
know who the DM's
appreciation.
favorite is now,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
we?
All right. With
I'm
that,
not late. A wizard arrives exactly when he intends to.
Fuck, where am I?
Where are my knickers?
we were just talking about that before you walked in.
talking about that.
so
Always doing everything with your pants down.
with that, with everybody finishing off the rest of the group, leaving this half-orc alive, knocking him out cold actually, and kind of bleeding out into the grass
He's seeping.
from all the slashes and hacks that he's taken. We're going to continue right there, guys.
Cool.
So, you look around, there is complete carnage. There's a fireball right behind you guys, actually in front of you and Brutus. Behind Cassos, next to Rusty, there is a scorched circle of earth that's right in the center. Normally the jungle is wet. Here it's just burnt to a crisp. You look around and you do see the random bodies of all the bandits that you've slain. You do see next to the tree where you were at, Emo, the body of the centaur that's just laid out, lifeless. What are you guys doing?
I found Cassus.
We all found causes.
No, I saw him first.
Did you?
Maybe? I think.
Did you guys even know where I was at?
No.
You were in that cave over there, judging from the scent, and then, yeah.
Well then, thank you for
disappeared. It was rude.
aiding in my rescue. Even though I
Wait,
got,
what do you mean aiding in it? We did rescue you.
I got myself out of those chains.
Oh, we distracted the whole bandit brigade and slaughtered most of them, unfortunately.
Well, they were just about to tell me who sent them.
Were they?
Yes, I had them right where I wanted.
Were they?
I don't know if... But you were chained in a cave.
They were gonna come back eventually to me.
Did they tell you that?
No,
We'll just
but
run into the store real quick, guy. We'll be...
Hey, man, how about you hang out here for a minute? We'll be right back to tell you all our plans.
Exactly.
never
Big
know.
villain monologue.
But
Everybody roll perception checks.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit balls.
18.
Okay, 18.
14.
19.
15.
All right. All of you start to see your half-orc friend on the ground start to stir and start to move and crawl his way to the end of the jungle.
I ain't tangled.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't.
What is that?
Where are you going?
What does it say?
It is a. I think
There goes
it's
that idea.
14. I'll tell you in a second. Pretty sure it's 14.
This is why it's an improv game, Sonny. What?
You just burned him.
it
I
must
don't even
be-
know what it was for.
It has to make a strength save against a 14.
I like that you're able to
Alright.
recognize a burn, though.
They're all sitting here trying to have conversation. This thing's like army crawling. I'm like, "Meh."
Yeah.
No,
Where are you going, little guy?
Strength save against 14?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it cause any damage?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Stop trying to make me kill it. The vines climb down his throat.
the vines definitely pull up and start to pull his body down. Even though he was crawling, he's just brought directly down into the earth, not moving, facing kind of like the dirt and the mud, and it's just you can see like the bubbles of the water.
No,
showing
I'm not
up.
going to suffocate
To the
him.
side.
let us question him.
To the side. You're not. I never said you were smothering him, but you can see
As
the
his
water
lifeless
bubbles
body.
as the side of his face is on the ground, and you just kind of like bringing him down where the whole side of his body, like the front of his body and the side of his face, is just brought into the mud and tighter.
Are there any chairs around here?
Uh,
I look around. Is there any, like, chairs?
Yeah, there were a series of logs that are burnt to a crisp, but they're still there.
Can I find, like, an uncharred place to take a seat?
Find a warm one. Nice, it'll be
I really must be more careful. I'm going to get my knickers dirty. I'll sit on the log.
Okay.
so, we want to go question that dude?
Yes, let's.
Have fun.
Yep.
You're not gonna.
I need a minute.
Casa, since they're about to tell you everything anyways, why don't you go ask your pal what's happening?
Just drag him over here and I'll listen.
I think he's comfortable where he's at.
I
Fine.
continually cast Entangle and make it, like, crawl him towards me.
Just move him ever so slightly.
I mean, you would have to. You'd have to.
I don't imagine he made it far from us. Like,
Dispel
he
it?
fell down right in front of us, you know what I mean?
You'd have to dispel it and then drag him and then do the spell again.
What, he can't crowd surf the vines to
Yeah,
my
right?
feet?
I can't keep using Druidcraft to make like, surf him towards me.
Pretty interesting.
Right.
You are incapacitated before Rusty. Speak.
Is that a intimidation roll?
I have no idea. Just like pictured Rusty with a crown. Like,
All right. Yeah, all right. Well, if no one else is gonna, would you like to question him?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I go over to him.
Okay.
So, you almost had me there.
Yeah. Well, I guess kitty cats always have 9 lives, don't they?
I've never been a firm believer in that. I make my own luck.
Yeah. All right.
So, tell me, this is the part usually where the evil mastermind tells us their entire plan before killing us, and you've got us right where you want us.
that was so much louder than I thought it was going to be. Sorry, chat.
It's all getting super dramatic.
I know.
Just silence at the
All faithful over there.
Rusty's taking a leak behind a tree.
Yeah. Whoops.
You read too many books.
Do no such thing.
So, where we go here? And he got me in the ground.
Well, someone sent you. You're obviously not going to tell us who.
Yeah.
But seeing as how your entire entourage was swiftly taken out,
Yeah.
what are your dying last words?
Let's get it over with.
All right. Be watching all this. I go over and like he's like laying face down. So like I sit.
He's literally like,
I come over. Yeah. I come
and
over.
he's like talking, like looking off to the side.
I come over and I sit on his butt. Like I'm just sitting there. Like I squat down and sit on him. I'm like, hey pal. So real sorry that we ended up killing all your friends. They kind of attacked us first, to be honest. You wouldn't happen to know anything about a plot against a princess, would you?
Nope.
That was not real convincing. Do I believe him?
Oh, roll an insight check.
I don't. I rolled a 20. A wild 20.
Pow, 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 pow.
Throw those emotes up there.
Oh, we have the emote for one.
Yes, we do.
Let me see. Chat, let me see the emote. Show me.
No, just whichever. Just throw an email. That's all.
23.
Okay. So I believe him.
Yes.
Oh, he appears to be telling the truth. So you guys just like a roving band of bandits? Band of bandits? Bandit band?
I guess.
Bandobits?
What do you mean you guess?
I don't see us as bandits.
What are you, mercenaries?
Yeah. We're just looking for the next job.
Well, you're just looking for the next job. That's not somebody much more weird.
Now I am.
And you were just our next job.
So what if we hired you to tell us what you know? That sounds like a job, right? You keep your life, you get some gold.
Or persuasion.
12.
You got a net 20.
Probably. I mean, it sounds reasonable. You get to live and you make money.
It's gonna cost you a lot of money.
To not kill you and get some information?
Yep.
Well, I don't even know if any of you have any information that's pertinent. Give me a sampler. And we have deep coffers, so...
Well, nobody gives anything for free.
Well, yeah, so far you have your life.
So, if you don't kill me, you'll know some things.
Well, yeah, I just said you have your life.
Yeah. You'll know some things if you don't kill me. It's about as much as I'm going to give you.
Yeah, we currently have not killed you. Give us some things.
Hmm.
You're a mercenary. You understand how bargaining works, correct?
Yeah.
I pull out the silver goblin
Okay.
and I just toss it up and I show it to him. Like,
I thought you put that back.
nope.
Did he say he put that back?
No,
Nope.
he hasn't been back to put it back.
Son of a bitch.
You guys haven't really gone back to the room.
Yeah.
Cheers to our bright-colored beverages, Kevin.
How about that pink drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, toss it up in the air a couple of times. Like,
He doesn't see it. Remember, he's like in the dirt.
You throw it in his face.
Like there's a bunch of vines like just snaring around.
I shove it in his face. Look at it.
Oh, no. That's not how you,
Shiny.
that's not how you bargain.
Looks good.
You want it?
No.
Pretty
All I
sure.
want a goblin for.
Silver goblin. We have gold ones.
All right,
as well.
so you have options. You tell us what happened, or like who hired you and all that stuff. We will give you some coin, or we will tie you up and we will take you back to the king, and we'll see if his torture squad. I'm not sure whatever he would do to you, but I imagine it's not going to be nicer than what we're willing to do.
That's the name of our group. Torture
Torture
Squad.
Roll a persuasion check.
16. No, I believe you.
No, just look.
It's an at one.
Just look.
It's an at one.
Yeah. Torture Squad.
We show up in just masks.
Yeah. That's it, though?
Just masks.
Yeah, nothing else.
Just nothing else.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I have no pants on.
That's half the torture right there.
Hello.
Exactly. I was just
Behold my wand.
All right. Well,
It's quite a nice breeze tonight.
since you have me in a
Literal bind.
yeah, little bind. He rolled a 1. So,
Throw in that nat one emote.
yep. Throw those fire rusties out there.
Yeah, old flaming
Rolled a
rusties.
natural 1.
Is that like a STD in your world? You know,
Yeah.
the
Flaming rusty.
Flaming rusty.
They got the flaming rusty. So you're not much longer now.
That's it. I think that's been dubbed now.
Yeah, the flaming rusty.
You roll a 1, you get a flaming
Alright.
rusty.
Well, we were hired out of
Bless you.
Adenasia.
Spell that, please.
Adenasa. It's really hard to say it like in this voice. Adenasia. There we go.
ASI?
Yeah. Adenasa.
Adenasia? One more time?
Adenasa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some local there found my group. Told us to kidnap this half-elf that was traveling all the way to Treadcaster. We were told that we had to take her to Gumtol. Gumtol. From there, we were supposed to contact an older human with one eye, silver hair.
Where were you supposed to find him to contact him?
Some place called the Roaring Wrath. Apparently, the job was going to pay us 2,000 gold.
Yeah, I see why you guys would take that job. It's a lot. It's a lot of gold.
For a kidnapping job, it's easy.
As
Mind
he's-
you, that's still like he's still like
Yeah, well,
speaking through the vine.
As
the
he's
vine's
doing
just,
it,
like,
the
coming
vines
out.
are slowly melting off because it only lasts for a minute. So
Okay. Oh yeah, most definitely.
So it seems like the more information he's giving us, the more he can wiggle. And he's like, "Oh, I'll talk more."
With him rolling a 1.
Fucking Hemo the Inquisitor.
Yeah. Well, he rolled a 1.
Yeah.
There's some sisterhood has something to do with it.
I wonder if they have traveling pants.
Might want to ask your friend over there talking about his knickers.
Do you guys look over at me?
Rusty, you know anything about sisterhood? Of traveling
Yeah, at this
pants?
point he's like he's
Nice.
turned over and sat up,
Yeah.
and he's just like trying to brush off the mud.
Put the deep gashes.
Yeah.
If you guys look over at Rusty, he's like bent over on his stick, just snoring, like like hunched over. Using it's propping him up, his mouth's open, drooling.
Yeah. Seems like there was some talk about them.
Well, it's a lot of information, actually. You were very helpful. How do we know that now that we cut you free that you're not going to run back to wherever? And
Just screen off.
and
Paper planes.
tell your people that hired you that the job has been botched. Oh, they'll probably take your life. That makes sense. Hold on. Let's team huddle. Do you mind not running real quick? You're still pretty injured. Do you want to sit here for a second while we coordinate? Costas, you want to bind him up real quick with those chains that they tied you with?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right.
I go over to the cave and grab him.
Okay. It's easy for you to pull him down.
All right, cool.
You have the chain, the loop. You have the shackles.
Okay, I go over to him and, all right, do me a favor, hold still.
Don't resist.
Don't resist.
I mean, it's easy for you to do it. I mean, he's literally like just there.
Cuffs on the wrists, the loop of chain around his neck, behind his back, and around his ankles.
Okay.
And I cast Druidcraft real quick and make like a gust of wind towards Rusty that smells like really nice fine tea leaves and stuff. See if it wakes him up.
I'm gonna roll.
Look at it gently.
All right, 10 or lower. I'm gonna roll at disadvantage. 10 or lower, I don't smell it. I smell it.
Wow. Really? You rolled that high on a disadvantage?
I rolled a 20. I rolled a 20 and a 17.
You wasted that disadvantage.
Whatever. Yeah. Huh? Who has tea?
No one. However, we need to talk to you about something. Well, I do. I'll make you some tea after this.
Excellent. What?
We found out all this information from this showman, from this orc right here, and I tell you about all of it, all that. What do you suppose we do with it now? I wanted a team vote, since you were a part of the team.
Did you ask him if he kidnapped the what's the faces?
I was going to get to that.
Kidnapped who?
The redheads.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Did you kidnap? Well, obviously you found this one.
Was there another
Yeah.
one with him?
Pretty sure he's chained to the tree, right?
No. You're the one who killed him.
Well, technically, he was already dead.
Alright, then you killed a dead guy.
What?
Was there another one with him?
No.
Did this guy just like crawl into your run into your camp? And you guys just slaughtered him.
Yep.
Word. Yeah. So that. So what do you think we should do with him now that we have him?
Find out where the other one is. What do you mean?
He didn't. Did you see? You never saw the other one?
How you know he's not lying to you?
He rolled a 1.
Fucking asshole.
There's nothing in my notes about that.
I feel like he's being forthright and honest.
So where's the other?
Well, maybe we can pick up his scent. Again.
I can't smell the shit out here.
Not you.
Except for that fun, wonderful tea.
Yes. I do smell Brutus, though. However, presto Brutus, clean him up.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you suppose we do?
What? With
Everybody
him?
as a unit. What
With
do you
him?
think?
I don't care.
I say we kill him.
You would.
You're sick.
Costas?
I agree with Brutus.
You agree with Brutus that we should kill him? They had the chance just to straight up kill you, and they chose not to. You're
They
aware
were
of
going
that,
to
right?
kill me anyway.
You think so?
Wholeheartedly.
Roll intelligence check.
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like if they were going to kill you anyways, they would have just stabbed you in
No,
the face.
no. Maybe they would have just sold you into slavery. You
Yeah,
don't
you could
know.
have become a sex slave or something.
A dancing cat.
Nat 20.
Natural 20. Okay. They told you that they did not know what they were going to do with you, but they were going to talk about it and figure out. You asked if you were going to be part of their group. They said they didn't know. So it could go either way. You're either going to
Okay.
join the group or be killed.
Right. I believe that was going to die.
Like, I don't feel in good conscience that I can just slaughter this
Didn't the
clearly incapacitated dude.
He had full intent on killing you guys when you showed up.
Yeah, we came into the camp. I get that.
Didn't the king ask us to bring the captives back?
Find information, report back, do whatever we wanted with what we found.
Is that what he said?
Yes, that is what he said.
One of two things can happen. We kill him now. Everything goes away. Dead men tell no tales. We take him back to the king. They torture him. He dies.
Or we cut him loose. And he learns from his past sins, and maybe we'll run into him later on down the road.
A man after money will always seek money.
Yeah. You gonna kill us later, guy?
No.
Sounds
That's not
convincing to me.
stopping him. That's not stopping
That sounded
him.
like a nat 20.
That's not stopping him from killing anybody else.
You guys can insight check him if you want. So.
I don't care. Just hurry. I'm bored.
Was this your whole band of merry men? Merry murderers?
Yep.
Oh shit, so you're just like solo dolo now?
Mm-hmm.
We could send him back to Sladen's as see if he would work there as one of the guards. I imagine they could need it. I'm sure Ivor would pay him.
Why do you care about him? So he tried to kill us.
It's just one helpless dude now that we've had bound up and questioned. I've done like
And how many helpless people did he have at the end of a sword and just got killed?
that I know of, 0. But I imagine a lot. But I mean, he doesn't have his friends anymore. It's not like he can just start.
That's because we killed them.
Exactly. My
What's
point.
one more?
He's bound and chained. I don't feel right about it.
Set him free and then kill him?
I like that idea.
You're both sick.
But yet you're still okay with killing him.
I'm not okay with it. I said I don't care.
Hey, Castos, you want to make a bet? Who could kill him first while he's taking off running?
No, you two will just get enjoyment out of
Yeah,
this.
what is that?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you guys like to take in on the bet?
Anyways,
All right, then.
5 gold says you trip over each other. I've seen the future.
Oh shit. Oh man. If he's got a nat 1, you guys are gonna kill each other.
so we have 2 votes for kill him now, 1 vote for I don't care,
Hey!
and
And I don't care counts as killing my
No, it does not.
It could go either way.
And 1 vote for I'm not. Because what are you guys, just a roving band of murder hobos?
We are not a murder.
Hey, we're not
Band of
hobos. We have a house.
I'm not talking to you, Russ. You're just an indifferent hobo.
You're damn right. It's
Welcome
all.
to my bridge. Don't touch my stuff.
It's all inconsequential.
Yeah. So you feel totally fine killing a bound man? And I'm not even gonna ask him. I know he does.
Yes.
Fuck. There's only one way to do
No.
this then.
You can roll a persuasion check to their opposing.
Sure. Yeah,
Insight.
I'll try and persuade you. As I have been this whole time.
All right, you roll persuasion. I would say roll with advantage because you've been fighting so hard for it. You guys do a straight roll.
Fucking asshole!
Nat
You
20?
guys do a straight roll.
Yeah. Suck my fur ball.
That would be check for what now?
So what is the total?
21.
24?
21.
21?
Persuasion, yeah. Yeah, 21.
21. Wow,
Oh,
you
I
only
rolled-
got 1 in charisma?
What? Yeah.
Great.
My crazy
I
one.
just rolled 2 by accident.
Huh?
I just rolled 2 by accident.
I'll go with the lower one.
Okay, what was the first one?
The first one, they stopped at the same time, but one's a 16, one's a 1.
Just, well, what's your insight?
0.
Oh, then it doesn't matter.
No.
So, yeah, you know what? We'll go with the 1. You really believe.
I don't
Hugo
like this
right
idea.
now. Yeah, you
I'm sorry, it's a 13.
Oh, it's a 13.
Oh,
No,
it's a 1.
you actually he has talked you into it, and you are contemplating going against what you originally thought.
19.
You're swaying more towards him. You're still holding true to what you believe. You know, like you still want to do this, but his words are ringing to you right now. Like it's making sense. You really fucking believe him.
I still don't
that
care.
one dude.
I guess there could be some benefit to keeping him alive.
Yeah.
The Treadcaster idea sounds good.
You
What
mean
if he tries
Sladens?
Slated.
So are we taking him back to Sladen's right away, or
No.
take Treadcast there?
Good. You can go back to this. Here's 5 gold. I give him 5 gold from my own pockets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, go to Sladen's. Ask for Captain Ivor if you want some honest work.
All right. So I'm free to go.
Yeah.
What was your name, by the way? I'm sorry.
Where is it? Name's Krusk.
Krusk.
Krusk. Krusk.
Goodbye, Musk. Where's my tea?
I put up on a team.
Ah, yes.
Allow
me to regale you all of a story.
I druidcraft into like the smoldering embers that are still there. Spark a little thing, little Rusty's mobile teapot. I put my tea leaves in it. Make a pot of tea.
I have this honey.
We take a long rest.
Long rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I take my long rest, I'm going to do a thorough search of the
Yes.
grounds where they were at and look for my equipment.
Well, yeah, we can do that during like the long rest.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Roll an investigation.
Oh, by the way, you're welcome, Krusk.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm leaving.
Tusk.
If I hear any word from you
I will find you.
outside of killings done by you, I will find you.
All right. And just continues walking off. His back's turned. He's just walking away from you guys.
Limping away from us.
Yeah. Off into the jungle he goes.
Slated is that way. It's like, no.
I'm gonna do a reroll. I'm gonna waste my reroll for that. Okay. Fuck. As you guys are watching him, he really just disappears.
5 saber-toothed tigers tear him to shreds in front of your eyes.
You let him go, he walks off a cliff that you didn't know was there. You thought it was a brush, turns out it's a cliffside.
Well, I'll try.
Now that solves that.
Yeah, right.
So anyway, as I was saying, this one time when I was a wee lad,
My first pair of knickers.
back when things were better in my days.
15.
15 on your investigation. Okay.
Yeah.
You find both your short. You had your short swords. Both of the small short quivers, but you only have 5 of those spikes left from the manticore.
Did Krusk take his scimitar with him? He's the one that's trying his scimitar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take it with him?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. All right.
Should have killed him.
Manticore tail spikes, that's 5, right?
All right. Now this is taking you a good 30 minutes to just search around because of the carnage.
Right.
You find the you find both the quivers. You only you find 5 of the manticore spikes. Excuse me, with a 15, you find your bag of colding.
Cool.
It is actually underneath the centaur.
Okay.
Because it was on him the whole time. I think that's all your equipment, right? That they took away from you?
My regular travel pack.
Yeah, you find that. Like
my dagger. It's the dagger, the 2 short swords.
Yeah, with a
ball
15,
bearings,
you find them.
the snake sword,
everyone
quivers,
Mhm.
and
With a
bag of
15,
holding.
you find them.
everything.
You find all your stuff. 15's
Alright.
pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And
Yeah, like I literally set the DC at 15 because of all the carnage. So,
all right. And do you want me to roll a separate investigation check for the bodies and loot them, or?
You monster.
if you want to.
Yeah, I guess you're looking around. I'm literally just sitting there drinking tea with Rusty, talking.
If he's like picking up like charred bodies and checking their pockets, I'm like, I'm sorry about that. I got carried
17.
away.
17.
That'd be
Okay.
impressive.
Searching all the bodies, they do not have any purses on them. The purses, I mean, not empty. You do find some purses, but they're completely empty. But as you're searching the bodies in the bag, one of the side bags on the centaur, you do come across a large bag, and inside that you find 5 platinum rings.
4 calling birds.
That's next year for Christmas. Write that down.
Yeah. You find 5 platinum rings. They're very ornate. Like when you look at them, there's tiny diamonds that are built into the platinum. So, and it goes all the way around the whole entire ring.
So anyway,
Yeah, Costas, while you're rummaging the pockets, check our dead friend and see if one along the tree, and see if you can find anything.
Okay.
I go over to the big guy.
Which
He's
one?
Just, he's just running everyone's pockets, and me and Russ are just like pinkies out, sipping, tea, legs crossed.
Yeah, you guys are like. He's like
Bruce is just stepping on corpses because that's what he does.
That's not true.
We're just laughing, knee slapping.
Yeah.
In a graveyard of cinders. Like, don't mind the smell. It's
Yeah, right.
Is
We're up
that
to, we're up
bonfire
to
still
our
going?
ankles in blood.
That bonfire is still going?
Yeah, the bonfire's still going.
I reignited it, yeah, with
The fireball?
Druid
Yeah.
crap.
The fireball kept it going.
yeah. Investigate the hanging corpse.
Okay. It has nothing on him but clothes.
But
Thank
clothes.
God.
Anything in the clothes? No, nothing. He's stripped completely.
Do you
of.
think the king will want his remains?
I don't know how much. I was like, how much could the bag of colding fit?
That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad
So
idea.
jump on it. Get in there, motherfucker!
No.
Dismemberment can still work.
No.
You're sick.
No.
Remember when I said you just stomp on corpses for fun? You remember that like a minute ago?
Literally, we just had that conversation. No. So no
can
one,
carry
no one
him.
bag of colding.
Bag of holding's just too small for that to happen.
We could put him in the cave, cover his body for now, go investigate where the other chap is, and then come back with his corpse on our way back. Supposed to carry the corpse with us to find something else.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The cave's going to be colder and leave him out in the elements, potentially more safe, so he might not get picked clean by the wildlife.
About what time is it?
That is late at night right now.
Late at night.
You guys chose to take a rest, so and with all the travel back and forth, it's starting to get dark.
Cool. Well, yeah, but we're doing a long rest here, so we might as well make camp for the night, essentially.
Okay.
Just around.
That's
right.
why
clean up the campsite.
I didn't want to take a long rest
All
at
right.
4 in the
Like I
afternoon.
put the
Yeah, no, I figured it was later because
Yeah.
there was a campfire going. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's true. Yeah.
Okay. So,
so-
you take all the bodies and you put them to the side.
Uh,
It's very easy for you to lift them and drag them anywhere you need to.
I take. What do it? Would you guys want to sleep in the cave, or do you want to stay by the bonfire? I think the bonfire's fine.
I'm not sleeping.
Huh?
Is it full of spiders?
I haven't been in there yet, actually.
I'll check it out. I stand up for the first time in a while.
Your legs are numb.
Ow!
do know.
Damn it!
You're like a fresh young deer. A little done.
Walk over to the cave and examine it.
Okay. Looks like a normal cave.
There's no like.
Just doesn't make any sense why it's here.
Oh, no massive spiders or anything.
No.
Okay.
No, just a normal cave. It goes about 40, 50 feet deep.
Is there anything in there?
I was in there then.
Hmm?
I was in there then. You said they put me in at the end of the cave.
Yeah.
Is there anything in there?
No, it's empty for right now.
Oh,
A couple bedrolls. That's really it.
no treasure chests.
No treasure chest.
This is not just a random diamond mine we came
No,
across.
it's not a random diamond one.
Nah, the
I
cave.
don't believe you. Roll persuasion.
guys
Persuade me
gonna-
that these rocks are diamonds.
You guys can roll investigation further if you want to.
Nah. I was planning on putting his body in the cave and put like a stone pyre around him and doing some druid craft, putting some.
Yeah, that's fine, but it's like 15 degrees cooler in here.
Exactly, would keep the body for longer.
And me.
And
No.
you.
there. I'm gonna put my things down there.
All right, you do. Yeah, I go to like the very back wall of the cave, and I put his corpse there, and I like pile
the cave
rocks
is coming
around it.
down, so like you could definitely put it back there where you can feel
Yeah,
it.
just like a little barrier
gonna
of
be a little-
rocks, druid craft, some fucking wild like vines on top
Yeah.
of him, just
Makes
to
sense.
keep his corpse safe and cool until we come back for it.
Yeah. All right. So you guys gonna take a long rest?
Yeah.
I call
Alright.
first watch.
I want to cast alarm for the whole 20 feet circumference in front of the entrance to the cave.
Okay. Easy to do.
It'll be like the noise will be audible if anything breaks it. That's not us.
Easy to do. You have first watch. All right. Who's taking second?
I'll
I'll-
take second.
And I'll do final watch, I guess.
Okay. Third watch. Okay. All right.
So
Are
you
you-
guys sit out by the cave or the fire, I guess.
Yeah. Where are you gonna be? Are you gonna be?
I'm going to be like right in front of the cave, like right off to the side.
Mhm.
Still relatively close by to the fire.
Okay. Roll perception check.
Straight roll.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, you would be using all your senses while searching around, so it would be at advantage.
22.
All right, 22. As you're sitting there near the cave entrance, you're listening, smelling, looking around. Your nose catches a whiff of a foul smell, but it's just like before, where it was off on in the air as it was drifting across. Off in the far distance, you can hear a grunting. Low.
Russ is having a bad dream.
So, you do hear it way off, but it's nowhere near you. But it's off in the distance.
Can I discern if it was like a animal grunting or like agonizing, I'm in pain type of grunting?
No pain.
No pain?
Not any pain grunting.
Okay.
But with that, your watch ends. Comes to Cassos. Cassos, roll a perception check.
At advantage or straight?
Why would it be advantage?
I mean, that's always a fair question to ask.
I mean, I'm always at alert when I'm on
watch.
watch.
Everybody's alert when they're on watch.
Well, we're trapped.
not so much Rusty.
I wouldn't say everybody.
Rusty has not taken watch, so.
Hello.
For all those natural one emotes.
Oh,
Crusty-
natural one.
Those what do we call them? Rusty?
The flaming rusty.
Flaming Rusty?
Yale, Rusty.
Yay, old flaming rusty.
Flaming Rusties. Get those out there. Yay, natural one.
He's so
He's
happy.
so
about
yes, he
that.
do. The
With
natural one.
with the battle that you've gone through, you're with being held hostage, gone through everything. You find yourself drifting off in your watch, just replaying everything in your head. More of just trying to figure out like how you were caught, how you had to lie to these people to not die, how you had to fake the murder of a dead person, and how you, after everything, was strung up and may have been killed anyway. And it's getting to you at this point.
You have an existential crisis.
For real.
You're gonna have
I should have died.
you're gonna have difficulty sleeping tonight. You know it. So, as the night passes for you, leads up to your next the next watch, which is Hemo. You go over and wake him up.
Hemo, it's your turn.
Okie dokes.
You might hear some meows. I may not sleep tonight.
Okie dokes. I go and sit by the fire, expecting the occasional meow.
Roll a perception check.
Mine like the rusty, like creaky noises that he makes in his sleep.
Charles toes.
15. Yeah.
15.
Oh, my team.
Hippogriff feathers.
Listening around, you hear various different animals off into the distance. It's not too much. It's not too clear. You just know that you can hear them off in the distance. With how far they are and the chatter that's going on, it's kind of melding into each other. So it's like a cacophony of animal music to your ears.
And I'm constantly looking towards the corpse pile because I know like carnivores are gonna try and pick them clean and scavengers and stuff like that.
The looking around, you do hear something that doesn't sound like natural from this area.
What is that?
You hear a tiny hint of grunting off in the distance. You just hear a tiny hint. It's very far off. It's off to the east.
Okay.
Again, that's off to the east for you when you heard it. I'm sorry I didn't tell you the direction. With 22 is more like northeast. But you do hear it like eastward. That's where you hear that tiny, tiny grunting sound off in the distance. And as your watch comes to an end, the sun is coming up. Seeing it come up, it shines directly into the cave. You guys all, like, it kind of wakes you up as you're laying there. Costos?
I look frazzled. Hair stand on end.
Yep.
Yeah, I start coming out like I know that like it was like that time. I start making like breakfast and all that shit.
For the first 2 hours, you're going to be at disadvantage on any d20 roll because of what happened. Okay. All right. So you make breakfast.
Yeah,
Now those eggs.
teas and breakfast is on.
Next.
Do I have eggs? Yeah, sure. I have eggs. Yeah.
You didn't pack any eggs.
I have powdered eggs. Which I've been hiding for special occasions.
Yeah, come, nature boy. Can't you make them?
Can I just make eggs?
Yeah.
Nobody turn into a chicken and try and lay an egg?
Yes.
Hold on.
That's precisely what I was asking.
You're gonna eat eggs that pop out of Hemo?
You didn't think that was there, now did you?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Can I lay eggs?
Oh, this is a question for the ages.
I'll waste a wild shape while turning into an ostrich and lay an egg.
Now I ostrich.
Big ass egg. Yeah.
That'll
I'm not gonna sit
feed
there
all
for
of us.
hours just like trying to pop out a bunch of eggs. One ostrich egg will be enough.
Can you fertilize yourself as a shapeshifted?
Can I?
Yeah. Are you a
Can I make little bitty
hermaphrodite?
hemos
An
out of my cochlea?
asexual.
Cloaca. There you go. Might have a jazz.
What's the What's
Hold
the
on.
challenge rating that you can change to? Is it 2, right?
Doug's having a birds and bees D&D.
All right.
An
moment.
ostrich is not 2, I know that.
All right, you can change to a giant hen,
Okay.
That means giant
which
eggs.
is a medium beast, so it's like a good 6 foot tall,
Okay.
That's a big chicken.
and
You guys want eggs?
yeah, it's 6.5 feet tall.
Okay.
Man, that's
Holy
a big
fuck.
chicken.
Yeah. Huge cock.
No, you're a hen.
Oh, perfect. So I can definitely lay eggs.
Yeah.
So you're
Well,
gonna-
you asked about laying
Yeah,
eggs,
you gonna
so I
let me
was just
do
making
this?
sure. Yeah. After about an hour of you eating various types of food, going and pecking for some worms and whatnot, you lay a giant egg.
Upon watching Hemo lay a giant egg, I'm like, I actually don't think I want to eat that.
And I flip back. I'm like, really? After all of that, you're not gonna eat my egg.
It didn't.
I'm making eggs. You have no idea what that felt like.
I was just taking notes, like, it is possible.
I cook my own eggs.
Said no chicken ever.
I cook my own eggs.
Okay.
So is that considered cannibalism?
No, maybe it's magic. You don't ask.
It's magic. We never ask.
Yeah.
But yeah, you cook this giant egg. I mean, it is a large size. We're talking about it's like 1.5 2 feet in height.
Christ.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
giant
bigger than
egg.
an ass omelet.
That's
Like,
a cinder
Who
block,
wants
dude.
eggs?
is it like delicious? Does it smell great? Am I like?
It's an
you
egg.
know,
Roll perception check.
What is your culinary skill?
I shit eggs.
Oh
wow.
Oh, that's low. That's an 8.
It is the most delicious egg you've ever had.
I actually, on second thought, now that you've cooked it up, it seems to be fine. I think I might try it.
It smells delicious.
I'm gonna let him eat it first, definitely.
Yeah, it smells delicious.
It's fucked up.
It looks delicious.
Does Hemo eat it?
I feel weird eating something that came out of my own body.
Same.
You taste yourself.
What?
You taste yourself.
That
Essentially.
was one time in college.
No, seriously. Do you eat the egg? If you don't eat the
All
egg, I'm
from
eating the egg.
letting you lay your own egg.
God.
Doug wanted so much better of a game than this, and this is how we use
No,
game
this
time?
is perfect. I love it.
Good. No, seriously. Do you? I mean, go Hemo.
I mean, do I feel weird eating my own egg?
It's perfectly natural.
Roll an intelligence check. If it's 11 or higher, it's a no. 10 or lower, it's a yes.
Intelligence? Yeah, no. Yeah, it's totally fine.
It's an egg?
Yeah.
You eat it?
It's a fucking egg. Yeah, I eat it. I'm like, wow, I like a mean egg.
I guess I'll try it.
It's delicious.
Doug, I want you to describe to the chat Hemo's egg.
It's delicious. It's nutritious. You feel
Rejuvenated.
a level that you've never had with a breakfast food.
Oh.
You had an 8, so
This is excellent.
You are on the brink of wanting it to be done again.
Oh.
One-time thing, boys.
What D does it heal us for? If it did.
Oh,
That? It doesn't.
We're already
Okay.
at full health anyways.
You're already at full health.
I'm just curious for future reference. We're
It's just
dying.
food. It's just food. It's
Do
just
I
food.
feel
turn
less
into a giant
sick?
hen and I lay an egg and then cook it and then eat it. I do on gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Every Monday.
Don't
8 p.m.
forget to
in
like.
yellow.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah,
Yes.
I definitely want to see comments on this one.
Try my eggs.
Oh
Eggs.
God. I'm definitely
Oh, no.
making a
We
giant.
have our first shirt that we have to create.
Try my eggs.
Yes. I like that. Try my eggs.
Just
And
one big egg and
Yeah.
it's Evo's face on top.
What do you
Just
want me to
looking
do?
down at it.
Turn into a chicken and lay eggs? Precisely.
Can I do it? Then it happens, yeah.
with the stockpile of photos that we have, I think I can make that happen for an emo.
Ooh.
Where were we?
But anyway.
You guys want any eggs? Brutus?
Yes.
They eat
Sauces.
him. It's good.
Yeah, there's enough eggs for all of you.
Yeah, there's enough more than enough eggs.
Like, it's just one egg.
It's one big ass egg I plopped out.
I'm just not phased by anything that's going
New
on
show
right
cooking
now.
with Emo.
Can
Dude,
we
because-
keep
be-
tossing?
because-
Dude, you cut up everything.
Yeah, no.
That's
but just,
you're definitely not phased by that.
yeah.
2, right now, like you're not even thinking about
That's
what's
exactly
being put in front
yeah.
of you.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm not phased by that whatsoever.
Eat from
'cause-
me.
I mean, for an hour, he's like, and then a fucking 3-foot egg falls out of his.
Oh, kill me!
First of all, it was like 1.5 feet, 2 feet, not 3.
9-foot egg.
You definitely are.
Why did I listen to you? I'm sweating.
That's your internal monologue.
Chicken tears pouring down my face.
Rusty has a surgical mask, you know, just like rubbing your back.
Causes passes out.
All right, back to the story, guys.
Yeah, all right.
Dude, Peter's gonna love us.
Thank you, Himo. That was wonderful.
Never again.
Why not? We could make a business out of this.
You're our golden chicken.
The golden egg. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys finish the eggs.
I don't want that shell.
Egg. You finish the egg.
Hemo could have some more.
It's filling.
There's plenty.
Yeah. It's filling.
Gossus, did you find anything? Money?
No, the centaur had 5 platinum rings with diamonds all around it.
Oh.
The edge.
You said no, and then you mentioned 5 platinum rings covered with diamonds.
It's like when he rolls a 10 and he goes, fuck, 21.
Yeah, right.
He rolled a 12 for that intelligence check for the investigation to find his shit, and he's like, fuck. And I'm like, it's a 12. That's above average. Like,
Yeah.
You can't be upset.
No,
Not
'cause it
everyone
was-
can be a 20.
My phone was over the top of it, so I just kept rolling.
Mhm.
It stopped there.
So-
I was like, I had to organize it.
Yeah, let me see your rings.
Yes, I was going to ask you if you can inspect them to see if they might be some magical properties. I hand them one.
I inspect them.
Okay. Roll an Arcana check.
Wow. It was a 19, too. And
That's a 5. That's a 5. That's a 5. We're
Is
going
it cracked?
Not really. It's a 5.
Yeah, it is, but it's...
What'd you say, Arcana?
Yeah, it actually
Yeah.
just settled. It just settled.
No, you moved it. It's
I
a
didn't move it, actually.
it's a
My
fi-
hands were over
it's a
here.
14.
14. No magical properties at all.
Okay. Do they seem valuable?
just- Yeah.
No.
They're platinum diamond rings.
I hand him 4 back.
I handed you one.
I keep it. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. Oh, you got enough rings for all of us.
it's definitely not magical, I'm pretty sure. But I bet you it would fetch a price.
Can I have one too, Causes?
Well, I was going to give it to you.
Yes, thank you.
You just take it with
I want this one, and I grab one.
So you reached into my pocket and then grabbed them?
Yeah, with my mouth.
Sorry,
I
there's
thought
no-
you had them all in your hand.
Yeah.
No,
I totally understand.
I pulled one out.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Why only? Well, show me all of them. That way I can see if
You
they're,
said,
you know.
oh, wait, you said, are these valuable when you hand him one?
You can't hide the one ring from me, Cassus.
Right, Sauron.
I hand Hemo one and I hand Brutus one.
Okay. Roll dex checks. That's fine.
No, what? We all get flung 50 feet in the air. They're called rings of separation.
I was like, what the fuck?
They're called rings of separation for some odd reason. If they're close together,
a
they
mouth to
separate.
hell, like the portal to the abyss opens up
Now
under
that you've
Brutus's
separated
feet.
rings.
Like as he pulls them out, I like look at all of them to see if any of them are magical.
With a 14, they're all regular, normal rings.
We're gonna be rich. I put one in my pocket, one of my pockets in my robe. I don't know.
I
You
tried
don't
to
know.
fit one onto a finger.
You being as large as you are,
But I'm
definitely doesn't
slender.
fit.
Like a pinky ring?
No, because you're slender.
I still no, as a matter of fact.
Roll a dex check real quick as you're trying to put it on your finger.
I swallow
Right?
it and choke to death. Dex, 13.
All right, you get it right on your finger. It's snug. It's like real snug on your pinky finger.
That's where it lives.
Now roll Constitution to see if it gets up
I'll turn
circulation.
into a tiny monkey and let it slide off one time.
No, it turns with you.
I had the option of choosing if my stuff turns with me or not.
Good to know. Good to know.
That's both. Just
Oh,
putting
actually,
on
you can't
rings
do it
that you
'cause
don't
it's-
know anything about.
Because it's alloy. You cannot.
Oh. It becomes part of me. With
Okay.
enough butter, we can do anything.
Ooh.
Said every chef.
Someone
ever.
said butter. That would have been perfect.
I'm
with
not
those
laying another
eggs.
egg. I'm not doing it.
People, turn into a cow. Make butter for us.
Yeah, who's milking me?
Brutus.
You see Brutus is already topless. He's like, yeah, no, I'm ready. Soaked in sweat. I
got this
I've been
ready.
waiting months for this. Bark, bark, bark.
Yeah, no, I'm ready.
All right. So you guys finish up eating, packing up. With this, your disadvantage does pass by, but it still is affecting you mentally because of it. The disadvantage was more towards the hard sleep that you had.
Yeah. I figured as much. So, gentlemen, we have still the problem of the other brother.
Well, during breakfast and all this, like, tomfoolery that's happening or whatever, I explained to you guys, I'm like, yeah, I heard, like, a weird noise off to the east while I was watching, which, if I recall correctly, was the direction from which the other scent was coming from. Do I remember that correctly?
Very well
Yes.
then.
What did it sound like, Hemo?
It just didn't sound like normal forest noise or jungle noise.
Did it sound like this?
I'm sorry, what?
It's a mummy.
Is he okay?
That's a mummy.
You know what? For the hell of it, roll a performance check.
Yeah. Let's see.
10.
Sounds just like what you heard.
As a matter of fact, wow. Yeah, that's exactly what I heard.
I heard it too.
I didn't know that Brutus was in theater.
Ah.
There's a lot you don't know about me, Rusty.
I don't think I want to know anything about you, friend.
He all of a sudden just has like bandit heads as his shoes. Let's go investigate.
He's wearing their spines as armor. Like,
Is this allowed?
it's Bone Link. You know, you never heard of
Bone
that? We investigate the east then.
Yeah, we could head back up the trail, grab our horses, and head off the other way.
Oh.
As opposed to hoofing it.
Oh, I
Well,
would love to get the horses.
So to head back onto the trail, you'd be heading south because the trail is south of you right now.
Okay.
Because what you guys did was you hit the trail,
Yes.
you hit a spot, you
Yes.
went north,
Mm-hmm.
and then you smelled further north that thing up there. You guys went west, and then that's where you found.
I thought we started heading back southeast.
You went. What happens is you went southwest,
Yeah.
and then he brought you back up a little north,
Yeah.
and then you guys went further over west, and that's where you came across this group.
Hey.
That was where he was tracking.
Ogama Senen just subscribed.
Oh, thank you for the sub.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Ogama Senen, for the tier 1 subscription.
Ogama Senin?
You're welcome, guys.
Sweet.
Oh, is that you? Oh.
Oh.
Hey, come on.
I don't want to thank you. Get
I
out of
know,
here.
right?
Too late, you already did. No
But
take backs.
But thank you for the tier
No
1
take
subscription.
No take backsies from the tabaxis?
Okay, so apparently, never mind. We cannot pick up that way. I already wasted a wild chip. I'm not turning into a horse for you. I'm sorry.
A llama.
Love them.
Not again.
So, I
Bring the
mean,
llama
well, we have to go check on the horses, otherwise they
So
might stall.
yeah, the horses would be southeast of you right now. They're still on the trail right in the opening.
Well, okay, so if we did that, we could follow. Would we be heading in an appropriate direction once we got the horses? Like, is there a way that we could do that on the trail?
No,
No.
you guys are still stuck in.
Shit.
If you guys are going to try to head north of where
Yeah.
of the other thing that
Yeah.
you smelled, then you would have to go travel east,
Okay.
and then you hit the same little spot, that 20-foot clearing that you were at originally,
Yeah.
and then you would have to head north from there. South of that is where where the horses are.
Okay.
South of that is where the horses are.
Yeah.
North of that clearing is where the other smell was.
So you're saying that we'd be backtracking to go.
Yeah, you'd have to backtrack all the way up to the 20-foot clearing that you initially came to
And-
when you went into the jungle.
And find the horses down.
The horses
flying
are
unicorn.
south of that.
All right, so I guess we just go investigate that noise then, and then we get the horses. Team?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
Let's find the other brother and get out of here.
Who's leading the way?
Me, and I'm going to use a perception check for that to pick up on that scent.
All right. Roll at advantage.
9.
9.
Are you like tired and haggard and stuff? No, you're fine.
You put
feel
your
all right.
nose up. You catch the scent.
I feel better.
You feel like you know where it is. Roll survival check at disadvantage.
Ten.
Okay. So, as you put your nose up in the air, you start to smell, you catch the scent, and you start to head off. And as you head off, are you guys following him?
Yeah.
All right. You guys head all the way across, and as he's leading you, takes about a good 2 to 3 hours.
He was walking like a cowboy. It's a little sore.
It takes about 2 to 3 hours, and you guys hit the initial trail that you guys took to Treadcaster, as Brutus led you south instead of east.
Bad dog.
I don't think this is right.
What did I realize that we're not heading in the right direction? Because like I heard where the noise was coming from. Huh?
Do you? Roll a perception check.
Nat 20.
You definitely figured that out about an hour in.
Okay. So we don't make it all the way back then.
No, about an hour in.
I'm like, yeah, no, I don't feel like this is the right direction, pups. We're gonna go that way, to where the noise was actually coming from. That's 2 nat 20s tonight.
Yeah, no.
Throw the emotes in the chat.
Yeah, the emotes. Throw them in the chat.
Yeah.
Thank you for the translation.
So, are you leading now?
Yes.
All
Now
right,
I'm
roll a
leading.
survival check.
Yep. 19 plus something. 19 plus 7, so 26.
Okay. You expertly lead the group back, looking up, seeing where the sun is. You can feel the wind.
I'm hacking on shrubbery with my scimitar.
Yeah.
Just
You feel like you can laser guide yourself directly where that initial clearing is, where you first, where Brutus first caught that smell that was north of him. You lead up into this 20-foot clearing. You find it just perfect. Takes you about another hour. So in about 2 hours, you go south a little bit, but then with that 26, you lead them directly in. You're dodging through the jungle. Feel like you're a part of the jungle at this point, where you're just expertly leading them through.
I'm just like swinging from trees as Emo, not as a monkey, just guiding them.
So,
This way, guys.
But about an hour in, you guys are led to the 20-foot clearing that you initially came to while you were in the jungle. So, what are you guys going to do? Now you can go south, get the horses, or you can go north for the
noises.
for the other thing.
Originally, we were heading towards the noises, so I feel like we should continue our venture towards the noises.
Can we like get? Is there any way to tell like if we got the horses, could we ride them north through again?
No.
Okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting the horses.
Yeah.
We trudge on.
I continue to guide them towards where the sun was.
Okay. Roll another perception. Roll another survival check.
10.
10. As you are leading everybody up, you feel like you're going north. It's about a good hour. You're searching around. You get lost here, but you kind of play it off like you're not lost, and you look up and you see which way is north. Mm-hmm. You start heading off. You find yourself, as you look up, you actually have started going west, or where you initially were. You catch yourself again. You start to come back in. Now, at this point, you're a good 2 hours into the travel.
Yeah.
As you're slogging through everything.
So what, like a whole total of 4 hours of travel so far? Because it was an hour with him, an hour back with me, and then 2 more. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. At this point, you look up. It seems like it's midday. Mm-hmm. The first sun is actually right up above you guys, shining down. The second sun is a little bit behind it.
I imagine you're like the ass end of the group.
Am I
right?
like sunburnt?
Well, there's canopies. So
Yeah,
we're in
it's
the
a jungle.
Okay.
You doing all right back there, Rusty?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Need you to roll a perception check.
Yep. 12.
12. So, as you're leading up, you start to catch the scent on the wind. It's a tiny scent. It smells like a skunk, but fouler. You're trying to pinpoint where it is, figure out what's going on. It kind of throws your bearing off as you're traveling. But from there, you kind of walk, and right in front of you, there's an opening. Similar to what you saw before. This one, it's flat. Looks like things have been trampled down all around. So when you look down, it's a bunch of the trees and whatnot have been felled, and they've been smashed down to lay a nice little grounding for it.
I want to see if I can like recognize what would have done that, like having like been in like the woods and stuff like that. See if like I know if it's like a large mammal or whatever.
Okay, roll nature.
9.
You
Nope.
looking around, you know it's big.
Yeah.
It's about it.
So it appears that something big trampled down this area.
And as you look over to the left, you see a cave similar to what you saw before. But this cave is a lot larger. Here, this is where the smell is really catching you. The wind blows right across the front of this cave.
Okay.
That smells like shit.
And
Yeah.
yes, it is very foul. And from there, as you're standing there, don't look again.
Third time's the charm.
No.
What book do you want? Do you want the monster manual?
All of them.
Huh?
Trying to figure out where my book went.
Do you want the monster manual?
Oh, here it is. What is it? Stuff?
Yeah.
I got it. As this foul stench wafts your face, you kind of get thrown off
Is
a
it
little
him?
bit by it. No.
He's got a
Eating
bucket of spicy
scrumps?
shrimp. He just keeps
Yeah.
eating next to
You
Spicy
kinda-
scrumps.
You kind of get thrown off by it, and
I have nowhere to put them. That's the problem.
I need you to roll a dex check.
Yeah.
I have nowhere.
That would be a 13.
Okay?
No, after break.
As you're looking into the cave, you catch a gleam of light from inside the cave. It's like a flash. It's from the sunlight, kind of bouncing in. And from there is a good like 4 foot boulder, 40 foot. 4 foot
40
boulder.
foot
No,
boulder.
4 foot boulder.
I like that
gets
boulder.
thrown past you, right above your head. Because of your large size, you see it, and you kind of like slink down, and it passes right over your head, like almost nicking you. It's like you can feel the rock as it flies by, the pebbles that are from the throw. It's kind of like pelts you on your back, and then from the surprise, and that goes right over all of your heads as it goes straight through the jungle, kind of clearing everything. Emerging out from the cave is this
Miley Cyrus.
large, lurking kind of beast. It is green skin, super long arms. From there, you can see boils all over its skin. This, as you are known, you've known the area and whatnot, is a large troll. And from here, we're going to go on our first break. So, just so everybody knows, we're going to go on break for 10 minutes. And if you want to, get your drinks, get your popcorn, get your candy,
Get your spicy shrimp.
go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do. We will be back. If you guys haven't, please follow us. And if you want to, please subscribe to us. You can link your Amazon Prime to Twitch and give 1 free subscription. So hopefully this is the channel you want to do. If you're watching through YouTube, please subscribe to us. Hit the little bell. We put up these videos every Wednesday by 8 o'clock p.m. And if you want to, give us a thumbs up. And then give a little comment in the bottom if you want to. Let us know how what you think about the video. But for all you Twitch people out there, all you Twitch users, we'll be back in 10 minutes. So, we love you guys. See you in 10.
And before we go, yes, we do have spicy chocolate again.
You had to tell him.
Yes, I did. I had to tell him. All right, we're on a break.
Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it turns out only 3 toes can fit.
Really? Only 3 toes? I mean, even after the chicken thing?
Yeah.
Foot and a half egg, 3 toes.
Yeah. Well, foot and a half.
Oh,
That's,
man.
13 toes?
Yep.
8
So
toes?
we have a 2-month streak from Stomy.
Thank you,
for
Stormy.
tier
Thank you,
2.
Stomy, for tier
For
2.
tier
Stomy.
2.
That resub.
Resub right there.
And thank you for
Chicken picking Mondays.
Reptile Medic, who donated $10 for Anthony to eat a chocolate.
Yep.
Thanks, bud.
Can you read it out to him? Read out what it says.
It says, knock, knock. Who's there? Chocolate. Chocolate who? Hi, Hemo.
Oh, the punchline is screw you.
Yeah, pretty much. I like an egg for you guys. That wasn't for me. It was
Pick
for
two.
you.
Pick two.
Why pick 2?
Wow.
Because they're both tiny.
Oh, I was about to say, is it like $20? Like, what the hell is he picking 2 for?
Oh, I already feel bad about this.
Oh. Oh.
Got those freshies. The fresh chocolate.
All right. Continuing where we left off. I'm going to put this over here. Whatever.
Reptile, consider yourself tempted.
We're going to make them eat one tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just hold them down
I think
and
I'm
stuff
gonna,
a bar in there.
I'm gonna take the bar and the watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Oh, yeah.
What watermelon Jolly Ranchers? Are they, are they covered in acid?
Yeah, basically.
Yes, basically.
Yeah, what's the gimmick this time? Like, you know?
Oh, one time we're going to stream from Colorado where mushrooms are legal. We'll play a game.
Oh, they're yeah.
Let's play a
The
game.
watermelon Jolly Ranchers are actually cyanide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donate $25.
They're like ghost pepper watermelon Jolly
Yeah.
Rancher. It is nasty. But anyway.
I think suck my teeth.
All right. While this rock is being thrown over your head, it all catches your attention. And you look over, and there is a huge troll that's there. I need everybody to roll initiative.
As that happens, I'm like, look out, guys, it's a troll.
I'm going to use my reroll.
Do I have a reroll?
Did you write it down if you ever got one?
I did get one, actually.
You should write them down.
Yeah.
I think your dude's coming a little undone there, Hema.
Yeah, whatever.
It's the sweat.
It is.
It's the chocolate
It's
sweat.
the humidity.
Yes, it is.
Is the hemodidity? No, I can't
It truly
Yeah.
does show that we are playing in my basement.
I have one right now. I'll use it. Much better.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What you got, Hemo?
18.
18 for Hemo. All right, Brutus.
15.
15. What's your dex? Your total number for your dex?
15.
15. Cassos.
12.
12. And Rusty.
13.
13. All right.
Oh, new day started.
Yeah, I know. My hat feels heavier.
All right. As you want to pull up the map there?
Yeah.
And bring it up on the big screen just so I can see it, so I can set it up.
To the left. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's not the level.
There. All right.
About as
Now
close as
rub
you're
your
gonna get
tummy
it.
and pat your head at the same time.
I can't do that.
All right.
I can rub my tummy. There's a lot to rub.
You're sick.
Wow. I just got done up by David.
Yeah. Yes,
Son
you
of a
did.
bitch!
Been
You
out
shall
there.
learn.
Little do they know, I practiced that for 6 hours last week.
That's not true. It was 8.
So, you guys are off in this right here.
That's a huge bitch.
Who's the red guy?
That's a samurai.
Red's you.
No. Like the actual figure. Who's the red guy? That's a new one.
Oh, does it? It's been the same one the whole time.
No.
All right?
Yeah.
Did you eat any of the chocolate while we were out?
Oh, that's right. There is 4 of us.
Yes. That's exactly it.
And surprisingly, it's color coded to
All of us.
your. Actually, you guys swapped. It was color coded to your dice rolling things. Your dice rolling things, as in those things. I
Yes.
can't say the name.
Dice trays.
All right. Off in the distance, Hemo, you're up.
Yeah. So he hurls a boulder at me. Oh, that far?
Yep. That's why I missed.
Okay.
Like,
How far away is he from me?
70 feet from you.
I move up 10 feet. And I point my ring of finger gun at him and I shoot.
Okay. So, roll
3d4.
3d4 plus 3.
Hey!
Not bad. For 13 damage.
Okay. 13 damage.
Yeah. 2 4s and a 2.
Okay. As you bring your finger up, you make like kind of like a little like bang bang, that you've seen
it's rude.
your previous member of your team do.
Yeah, aim for like a nice
And-
big boil on him.
Yep. And as you see these 3
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
3 arcane arrows
You feel that?
or arcane bolts come right from your finger, and it hits him square right in like the upper chest area where you see these two huge boils. All 3 hit him right in the spot, and you see this boil just pop. As like you can see the ooze just start to come down off his chest. You still have 20 feet to move, and your bonus action.
I'm going to. So is that like a little break?
Yeah, this right here, that's a break in the tree. It's kind of like, these are the trees that are laid out on the ground. They've been trampled down. You have the one tree right here, you have the other tree right here, and then this one's broken.
Yeah, I move into in between like where the broken one is and like try and get some cover.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, bud.
hello, puppers.
Right to me.
There's a doggo on stream. Yeah, totally
Not
ignored his
me.
master.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
All right. Brutus, you're up.
He's how far away from me?
Right now he's like 75 feet from you.
Alright. I take out. Well, first I move up. Like right. Slightly in front of Hemo.
Okay. That's your full movement.
Okay. And I will take out a javelin, enter rage, and throw my javelin at him.
Okay. It's 50 feet. So that's at what, disadvantage, right? All right. Roll disadvantage.
Hold on. 9.
9.
It was a 19 and then a 2.
As you pull out the javelin, you rush up and you're trying to get around the flooring here. It is, everything's been trampled down. You kind of slip a little bit as you let the javelin fly, and it just goes sailing right over the troll. You can hear it kind of bang off in the cave in the back. You still have your other attack.
I do the same thing.
All right.
Second javelin.
Toss in a javelin. Go ahead. Roll at disadvantage.
11.
11. A little frustrated, you pull out the next javelin and you go to toss it, and still in your frustration, added to your rage, it goes sailing right over the cave mouth, kind of like goes right into a tree. You can hear it find purchase in the tree, but you don't know where it is.
Okay.
You're too angry to do physics.
Yep.
Math.
The trajectory is 1 plus 11.
Okay. That's your movement, attack, and bonus.
Yes.
Next is the troll itself. So the troll is going to rush up. And from here, it's going to stand right where it's at. It's looking like it's getting ready for you all. As it's searching around, it's looking for another boulder. Kind of gets a little frustrated, growls at himself, and then he looks at all you guys and goes, and as he's just like getting ready for all of you. Rusty, you're up.
I guess it's hostile. I'm going to cast Firebolt at it from where I am.
Firebolt?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 120
Oh, 120 feet? Yeah. Roll attack.
12.
12. Because of the growl that he did and kind of throwing you off by, you try to cast Firebolt, and when you're aiming it, it just not on point. It goes right over its shoulder. Kind of splashes off into the cave as it explodes on the ground at the mouth of the cave.
Shit! Is like 20 feet behind Hemo, the base of the trunk of the tree. Is that like...
Yeah, right here.
Does it have like a height? Can I like hide behind it?
Oh, you can... I mean, you won't be able to stealthily hide,
Yeah,
but
no,
you
I
can
mean,
like
like,
move
it's-
back there.
Yeah,
but
so
it's-
I'm using it as cover. Right
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. All
Right
right.
there?
Yeah. And then I'm done.
All right, Costos, you're up.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
All right. Hunter's mark on him.
He's been marked by
He's
the hunter.
too big. Okay.
And then... Let's see here.
Come,
What's
go upstairs. Hey.
what's movement looking like?
Go upstairs. Come on, go. Go upstairs. Hey.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I need to get within 20 feet of him.
Don't do it.
Yeah, if you move your full speed and you're next to Brutus, you can get within 20 feet.
Do it. And I'm going to throw my Manticore Spike at him.
Okay. Roll attack.
That is a 17.
17. It hits.
Good job, Cassus.
I try.
Anyone who says you're worthless isn't right.
Yeah.
That's so wrong.
And that's,
All of them. All of those people that say that.
That's 1d, Hunter's Mark, that's 1d6 to attacks, right? Yeah. To all attacks.
Huh?
Where is
100.
it?
Yeah.
So
Sorry,
it's
Count Chopula.
an
Get times
extra-
up, bud.
d6.
It's 1d6
Yeah. Plus,
for Hunter's mark.
and then the d6 for the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ha, 11.
11 points of damage. Okay. As you toss the Manticore Spike, you can see basically true. It's a large beast here. You hit it right square in the chest, and as the Manticore Spike hits, it shatters into little tiny pieces, and it kind of like embeds itself into his chest. Anything else?
No.
No? Okay. So,
Oh, I'm getting sniffed.
Hemo, you're up.
Oh. As I'm like ducked behind this little tree, I line up another shot with the Ring of Finger Gun.
Okay. How many charges does that have again?
3.
3 charges?
And then it recharges after a long rest.
Yep.
Not as good as the last one. That would be for 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay.
So like I line up a shot like while I'm like ducked behind this tree and pew at him.
Okay. So as you kind of lean up and you line the shot up, boom, the 3 bolts come flying out of the ring as it sails across your finger. You see the 3 almost straight in the same spot. You feel like you're just trying to get the biggest area of him with these shots because he's definitely, I mean, it's a putrid smell in the air. He's a large, lumbering beast, and he's very angry. Okay, Brutus, you're up. All right.
Yeah.
Anything with your movement? I'm sorry.
And then so there's like that broken down tree right in front of me that I'm using as cover.
Is there like another tree that I can move to that would provide me equally as much cover?
Well, are you looking to get closer, around?
Like kite, like go around to the side of him potentially.
Okay. That's like 30 feet. I mean, it's kind of like the opening for the trees. Like that's the top of the tree there.
Yeah.
That's the bottom of the tree over here. So it's kind of like a little opening there. So I mean, you could go here, but it's like kind of.
Bunch of twigs.
Yeah, it's the top of the tree. It's a dead tree at that point, and the log comes up, and then it's the branches of the dead tree.
Okay, so then I should move 10 feet to the side, where like I'm still behind like that big log area. Yep.
All right.
I'm still behind like a big log thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're still behind a big log.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Brutus, you're up.
I take out my shield and flame smash, Morning Star,
Okay.
and I go up and I attack it.
Okay. Roll attack.
I'm gonna do it at reckless as well.
Okay.
18 plus 8, 26.
26. That hits. Roll damage.
Or just that way.
So
I can't remember. Go ahead.
do I know anything while he's doing his math? Do I know anything about
I can't
trolls, or just that it is a troll?
It's a troll.
Okay.
It's,
A D8 plus a D4. Plus your strength.
okay. So
And
6,
you're raging.
6 plus it's 2 plus 4 is
Where's the
6.
abacus?
Stop, pressure.
We've only been playing the game for months.
I still can't remember.
Yeah, come on. You got it, man.
2 plus 4 is 6, plus 2 is 8, plus the 1 from the thingy.
Yeah, the plus 1. Yeah.
9, and then a d4. 3 burning.
All right. So it's 12 total points, 3 fire damage.
Oh
okay.
my goodness.
Yeah.
3 of that is fire damage. Okay. That is. Okay. As you bring around the flame smash, you hit him right in the side, and as it finds true right on the side, the burst of flames arc up, and you can see from you being this close, the numerous hits that you've hit it with. You can see the skin sort of closing up the previous cuts, where you're up this close. It looks like he's healing himself. As you slam the flame smash right in its side. Second attack. And you are reckless, right? Mm-hmm. So I will toss that on top of you. So we know you're reckless.
What's the attack bonus on this again? Doesn't say.
Same as your great
Same
axe
as-
plus 1.
Okay. 5 plus 8 is 13.
13. As you go for another swing, you can see that his long arms, he kind of backhands and hits the hilt of the flame smash, almost knocking it out of your hands. Without the leather thong that's on the end of it, it would have flown out of your hand. Here, it's the troll's turn. Seeing you right in front of it, because you're reckless, this is an advantage too. Mm-hmm. It's going to make it's
Just all the lovin's over there.
it's going to hit. It's going to come down and make a bite attack on you, and that is for 21.
That hits.
Okay. You take 9 points of piercing damage, halved to 4, as it comes down and bites right into your shoulder. Mm-hmm. And then it makes 2 claw attacks on you. That one is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. Okay. You take 12 points of slashing damage, half to 6 from the first attack. And the next one is a 22 to hit. Okay.
Pick him up. Show the fans.
You take another 12 points of damage, half to 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, our mascot.
It's Brutus.
That is not Brutus.
Chop, chop, chop. Come on, boy.
No, this is good. We get 100 views.
Dad.
We get 100 follows right now for all the doggos. Yes, that's right, Chop. Get excited.
Try to get comfortable. There you go.
Okay. All right.
He's chilling on his lap.
From there,
$10 to have the dog eat hot chocolate.
Rusty,
No,
you're up.
dogs can't eat chocolate.
Dude.
Rusty, you're up. What is wrong with you?
He's trying to kill your dog.
Fucked up thing is, it's his dog. I know.
He's gonna get assaulted by the dog.
Rusty, you're up.
I want to move like 30 feet towards me. Would I still be able to see the troll over the tree? Doggo.
Yeah. Could
Yeah.
be right kind of like in that clearing there.
All right,
Yeah.
perfect.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt at it again.
Firebolt? Okay. Roll attack.
Nice.
22.
22, that hits.
Nine points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Damage.
So that is. Okay. All right. So, what kind of damage is that?
That's fire.
Fire? Okay. So, as you you start to swirl your hands, you see the orb of
Fire damage.
flame that shows up right above it, and as it shoots down to hit the troll, it hits him right in the side, and as you hit it, it kind of lets out a guttural scream as it slams right into his side, and you can see that it did a good amount of damage to him. Anything else? Bonus action or anything like that? No?
Just be like, yes! Oh! No, I'm done.
Okay.
It won't stop.
I know.
Once you pop.
All right.
I got a smile right
Kastos, you're up.
I am. Oh wait, what? No, but none of you.
20 feet away.
Because you do have another chocolate to your choice. Wait, what? Did we have another donation that I did not?
now. Is it for the doggo?
I hope not.
It's for the dog.
I hope not. It's not gonna happen.
No, just don't bring it back on camera.
No.
$1. to
Nope,
see the dog
none
again.
to the doggo, but Costas, you do have another chocolate to your choice. I don't know if that means he's
Chocolate
donated?
to your choice?
Yeah, so you get to choose who eats it.
You get to choose who
You have
eats
to
it.
roll a d5 and we all pick a number.
Yeah, I picked 0.
You can't pick.
I already ate chocolate. I'm spicy. I'm
Here, look.
sweaty. I smell like chop.
Anthony's a 0 to 2. Dave's 3 to 4. You're 5 to 6. I'm 7 to 8. Dog is.
So it just goes right down the list. 1,
9 to
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, why not get 0 to 2? That's 3 numbers. No!
Yes, 0, 1, 2.
No!
I will gladly sacrifice
it.
one of my numbers.
9.
Put it in your hole.
I wanted to sacrifice my number.
Meh.
And he gave both little.
Oh,
Yeah, so you had a 1 in
Sent him
10
out.
shot of not
Oh yeah. Attempted, but yes. Evil no Costas pick. Oh yeah, he did. That was 20 minutes ago. I'm sorry about that, reptile.
What happened?
That was my bad. Yeah, he did. He did donate 20 minutes ago.
Sorry. Apologies. Didn't see it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we had the big screen
That
up, so sorry about that.
That explains why he said that. What he said. Okay. Thank you. And
Yeah.
somebody was chosen.
My immersion.
I was distracted by pepperonis.
Pepperonis.
They really
amazing.
Chop just keeps like sitting in front of the fan to cool
I
down.
really
Heavy breathing
don't like
pet a bunch.
these at all.
Oh, you think any of us like it? David, maybe.
We're doing it for the fans.
Costas definitely.
Ooh, there's a dog.
Dude, I told you to put the peanut butter away.
You pick Chop up.
No.
I am going to get to the right of Brutus.
Be my right hand kitty.
He's gonna get next to his hunter's mark.
What's that? Yes, I'm going to get next to my hunter's mark. And then I'm going to make an attack with my short sword.
Okay, roll down.
Do it. At advantage.
Breaking the DM, breaking the DM,
What?
breaking the DM.
That's a wild 20.
It's
I'm sorry, I didn't
Roll
understand
damage.
your accent.
So then that's Hunter's Mark, D6, Snick.
As
Where's
bad as
the
you
snack?
remember? Or worse?
worse.
Oh, shit.
Because that was more than one piece.
That's 3d6, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Aha. That is
11.
11. That's 15 total.
50 total.
Ow.
Did you roll that at advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's fine. The game's just waiting on you.
Yeah.
Take your time, David.
How about you tell us? You tell us what your 15 points
Oh, I
of
thought
damage
you-
looks
Yeah.
like, Saudi.
No,
Him, David,
I was
this
David
time.
because you take a long time.
You want to?
Take some work off the shoulder.
It takes the work off his shoulders.
Yeah.
You will not survive this day. And I come in through his side.
Okay. As you thrust it into his side, you give it a little twist.
Tits are so sweaty.
You pull his short skirt out.
My under tits are sweaty. It's ridiculous.
A gush of this black Icarish blood splats across the bottom. Bonus action.
Yes, I'm going to use my bonus action to attack with my other short sword.
Okay.
That is again 3d6. Yes.
Yeah.
Much.
Haha. That is
10.
yes. Thank you. 14.
Does he get his dex mod on an offhand hit?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
He has that ability now because he took 2 in Ranger and he took that.
That's
much
why
is
you're
it?
multi-classing. I figured it out.
Ooh, sorry, John.
That and Hunter's Mark.
And,
So how much damage?
14.
All right, 14 points of damage. Okay.
That one's gonna go around the same height as his, but straight in.
All right. As
So
you
almost-
as you toss your offhand in, kind of doing like if you had the one in, the other, you pull them both out. That's when it splashes of this black Icarish blood go all over. You can see that the short sword, the tips are just covered in this nasty blood. You can see some of it's coagulated in certain spots.
I end my turn.
That's your turn. Okay, Hemo, you're up.
Yeah. I blast him one more time with a finger gun
Okay.
gun. With 10 points of damage.
You shoot that one behind the back.
All right.
Which my leg? Oh.
All right, 10 points of damage. As you pop up, because you've been kind of like almost laying down flat next to this log, trying to hide behind it. You pop up, you make the attack. Same thing. You see from the ring, these 3 bolts of like arcane magic comes from your fingertip.
As the last one escapes, it's like fizzle a little bit because I'm running out of charges.
Mm-hmm. Definitely fizzles. Because they lead off. You're out of charges for that one.
Yep.
And what was the damage again?
10.
10. Oh yeah, I already did it minus. Okay. Bonus action, movement.
How many feet away from him am I currently?
20 feet away from him, but you have the log in between.
Yeah. I move up. I have 30 feet
Yep.
of him. I move up to that other side of that broken tree, like the bigger one. Like across. Yep. There.
This one?
Yes, sir.
You go here or here.
There. First spot. Yep. Yep. Right there.
Okay. As you go rushing through, the branches are still like out. You're kind of like, and because it's dead, they're breaking off as you hit each one. Bonus action, nothing.
Nope.
All right, Brutus, you're up.
Swing at him again.
Okay. Not reckless.
Not reckless. 19.
19 hits. Roll your damage.
Shit, that's harder math. 7 plus 4, 11, plus the 1 is 12, plus 2 is 14, And 2 burning.
Explain to me his death.
Yeah, it's about time, bitches. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. How much taller is he than me?
Really tall. Like
Really tall?
you're looking at it, this thing is like, I don't know, it's towering over you. You're looking at maybe between 10 and 12 feet.
All right, so I hit him in the knees.
Uh-huh.
1 clean swipe. Boop.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he falls.
Yeah, he falls.
Okay, and then I crush him. And
Right in the head?
3 times. Yep.
Okay. As you guys see it, he goes and he does 1 swipe and he knocks out both knees. And as the troll falls down,
That's one way to do it,
and
I guess.
kind of like off balance, leans forward with his hands, and he looks up, and there you are standing up, and you take 1 good swipe right down on the top of his head. You guys see the as it smashes down, it cracks the skull.
We don't do that.
It cracks the skull. Shot.
What just happened?
I don't know.
All right. As you come down, it cracks the skull, and then that's when the flames burst off the top of this mace. It lights up its hair, and as it goes up in flame, it engulfs the head, and you can start to see right where the cracked skull is. It starts to burn the brain, and it's just melting everything as it falls limp dead right in front of you.
Cool.
And then as you're looking down, you take 2 more swipes, just for good measure.
You gotta make sure, you know. Gotta make sure. I want to cut off a toe.
Huh?
I want to cut off a troll's toe.
A troll's toe? Mm-hmm. Okay, you get a troll toe.
He said Rusty said this in his sleep and wants to give him a present.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Doc?
You get a troll toe.
And I'd also like to loot the body.
There's nothing on him. You look around, he's got
So
like
he's
a
naked?
loincloth on.
Oh, loincloth. Okay. I can identify with that.
Jeez, man, you're
He's hiding a +2 mace under there.
Yes.
I will find it with my mouth.
He's a Ken doll.
Yeah.
Troll. All right.
He's a straight up Ken doll.
Okay. So right now, you guys look over and you see Brutus. Swipe him down, give him a good bop on the head, and you see the flames engulf the top of the head, and as it falls down limp, he gives 2 more hits to the head as it fell right in front of him. So right now, you can do whatever you want. What do you want to do?
We're like where you're like, I'm not a murder hobo. We're like, it's dead. And you're like, yeah, but I bashed its skull into the earth until it's gone.
Thanks for
I beat a dead troll.
Yeah.
It's just a troll.
Rusty, this is for you.
Hey, at least it's not a person.
I give Rusty the troll's toe.
Thank you. Oh, excellent. All right, so I go into my backpack and I pull out. It's kind of like a fisherman's tackle box, where it's like a box that opens up with a lid, and then it like a bunch of drawers come out the top, like staggered in tiers.
Oh, and it's automatic. Like you open up the lid, and the drawers just.
And it's just filled with it's like there's like rabbit's feet and like pieces of leather and just like random dust and ointments and tinctures of anonymous fluids and like wool, just all kinds of shit in there. And I'm just like, right here, this empty one right here. And then I like pop the little lid open.
Rusty,
Damn.
how are you gonna preserve it?
What do you mean?
The toe.
Nah, I
Or are
don't.
you just gonna let it decay in there?
No, I already used it before then. Stop trying to take my things,
I'm
Casas.
not trying to take it. A bag of clothing. Keep it fresh for you.
But,
It'll last longer.
but,
I'll give it back to you.
fine.
Brutus, doesn't that smell suspiciously like that smell that we had smelled earlier from the other trail?
The smelly smell?
The smelly smell that smelled smelly?
No, the other one.
I don't know. Does it?
I'm sorry. What? I'm trying to look at the dog. I'm sorry. Trying to make sure he wasn't doing anything.
This is the dog.
Doing
Yeah.
weird stuff.
Yeah, he was. He was doing weird stuff. I was like, what is
Yeah,
he
I know.
staring at?
Does the smell of the troll sound or smell familiar
Hold on.
from before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll a perception.
Do I? Would I know if anything from a troll would have any, like, uses? Because, I don't know. I'm going to let you pick this one because, like, would the toe decay? Because it's regenerative. Unless it gets burned, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, would it decay?
Roll me intelligence check.
Yeah,
to see
like
if you
this
know
is the
that.
kind of stuff that I want to...
Just as if you know it. Roll me intelligence check.
Come on, D20.
At disadvantage because you already know it. Not just play it.
What did you want? Knowledge? Just intelligence?
Intelligence.
Uh,
Actually, history. Do a history. Because it would be
20,
from your reading.
26?
Yeah. You know that with fire damage, it stops the process
Of what?
of the regenerative.
But if I don't burn it, it'll, like, just stay preserved. It won't rot, right?
It'll rot.
It will?
It'll just slowly rot away. Like
Oh.
a normal toe at this point.
Okay, alright. Yeah, fine. The bag of colding. Now, what about any other parts of the trolls? The blood got any, like, properties or anything?
With 27 with the history, you do know that...
26.
Oh, 26, okay. You do know that the meat is poisonous. There is things that you can do with the troll blood, certain potion. You just don't know the type of potion, but you know that it is a usable potion.
Yeah.
You know that the teeth have more of an aesthetic kind of thing. It's used more for trophies of whatnot.
Trophies.
And and the troll limbs, if taken, can become dangerous.
Wait, what? Like they'll start robbing banks on the road?
Yeah. But
there's roving troll
whole
arms.
troll limbs, you know that if they're taken, they become dangerous.
How so? What's dangerous about them? Do they explode? Like
Yeah, right.
Are they torque weapons?
You just know they're dangerous.
Alright. I've heard bad things about taking an arm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on it.
If you're going to put the toe into the bag of colding, I must warn you, it can be quite dangerous.
Dangerous how?
I've heard that it's not
Well,
good.
a toe, not so much.
Not a toe.
But like head, arms, legs.
Yeah.
The toe will be fine. Put it in the bag of colding. Also, here, and I'll reach into my little my box of shite, and I'll hand him like a vial or tincture or something like that, and be like, "Go and fill this up with his blood." I know how much you want to cut it upon anyway, right?
Oh, I like how you're playing to my strengths. I
Yes.
appreciate you.
I could really use some troll's blood.
Anything else while I'm at it?
The people like the teeth.
I can do that for you.
Just don't try to take any limbs with you.
Stay away from the limbs.
Yes, just leave them.
Well, yeah, while they're doing that, I'm like, Brutus, yeah, does that smell familiar from earlier?
21.
Yes.
I feel like there is the slightest potential that we may find our other friend in this cavern. If anyone would care to join me.
Yes.
I got you. But he's not
Survival?
my friend.
Would it be at advantages? He's asking me to do it carefully.
Yeah, quad advantage.
Does anybody have survival?
Yeah, I do. I assist.
Like, here, puncture
Wow.
here and drip it into this vial. Jesus.
Yeah.
I foresaw him harvesting troll now.
I'm like, I was.
Yeah, did you roll your morning rolls?
I did.
Okay.
Do you want them or?
No.
Okay.
I trust you.
You shouldn't. He's really shicey. Look at him. Look how well dressed he is
Yeah,
all
I
the
know.
time and handsome,
With his-
charming,
That's-
great,
With his butt up.
really generous. Like, no, you can't trust that guy.
What is
Murder
it? Hold
hobo.
on, guys.
That is a 7, sir.
A 7.
With me assisting you?
Yes, I
Oh, I
rolled a
should've
2.
rolled it. Yeah, I got like a plus
2 and a
7 to
4.
survival.
As you cut into this troll, you
Pieces of skin start falling into the vial.
you're
You actually
not
take an arm.
used to the
Hacking
troll
things up.
anatomy. You're not used to the troll anatomy, and you gain one odd chunk of troll meat as you're cutting it up. It kind of like sloshes down and hits the ground. It's kind of like a mistake that you've gotten this chunk. You go to pierce the heart so that you can get a vial of the blood, and as you go to pierce it, with all of the exertion that you put the sword straight through the heart and just wastes all the blood that just splatters on the inside of its chest. You finding that this is a problem, you're like, okay, I'm going to go for the teeth. I know that the teeth are worth something. And as you open up its mouth, there's only 2 usable teeth out of the whole thing, where everything is just kind of rotted in its mouth. You go to take one and it snaps right in half. With the other one, you get a little ginger with it, and you're able to yank it out, and you get 1 troll's tooth.
Were all his teeth bashed in by a certain
Murder
barbarian?
No. I hit the back of his head. His face hit the ground.
Not like that, Costas. I need...
The ground did it.
Timo, can you get some blood into this for me?
I could try at disadvantage, I imagine.
It's already destroyed.
Nope, he has no blood left.
Cut him on the vein over here.
Nope, no blood. None
I was
left.
able to get you a tooth.
I don't want it.
All right, we're gonna go investigate the cave and see.
Can't salvage any blood from it at all?
No.
Fuck.
Not with a 7, man.
I should just get my hands dirty more often. Clearly, don't send friends to do a wizard's job.
Yeah,
that's
sorry.
right.
7 just destroys it, man.
Yeah,
like
no,
it's
that's
not
it's the way it
good.
rolled, man.
Yeah.
It's the way it rolled.
I've
And,
been
like, you had
searching for
advantage.
so
I know,
just couldn't
dude. A
help.
2 and a 4. A 2 and a freaking 4.
Costas, I don't think you understand how disappointed I am.
Future reference, you can ask me. I'm good at things like that.
I need troll's blood.
Sure.
No, I do.
Me and Brutus start walking into the cave to look for the dude.
okay. Roll an
Specifically.
investigation. Are you helping?
Yeah,
or-
I was gonna say.
Well, do you have investigation? Do you have because if you don't have investigation proficiency,
No.
it's 2 separate rolls.
Yeah, no, I don't. But I was gonna ask. Go ahead.
13.
All right, you're looking for the body.
I'm seeing if
Body?
I can find the scent.
Oh, assume dead.
Fuck, damn.
Wow.
My immersion.
Oh, there goes that.
I look
idea.
for the scent instead.
Well, the scent is strong. You don't need to roll for it.
Okay.
No, not after the shit.
And you've already rolled it, so
The scent is
I rolled a 5.
yeah, 5.
I know.
I
As you
find a pile of bat dung.
as you walk in, you see right on the side
Oh, okay.
there is
Do you feel
The-
dirty?
You put this in there.
similar clothes to what you saw the previous guard, but this one has been ripped in half, and it's laying down on the ground. You can see some of it has been chewed on
The clothing. I hope.
the body.
El cuerpo.
That means the corpse.
No, the body.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Cadáver is corpse.
Cabeza is head.
Yes.
Yo tengo un gato en mis pantalones.
Anyways,
You see that it's the split in half dead body, and it's been chewed on.
Okay. Wow. Well, that's super unfortunate.
I've seen some sick shit, but that's some sick shit.
so after that, I look around the cave for anything else.
Okay. Roll an investigation.
Yeah. That would be a 22.
Ooh, 22.
A 22. Get your
He
hot
comes
breath
back
out
to
of here, boy.
life.
Okay.
No, but please.
As you're looking around, you go a little bit deeper, and
Right in that troll's hoard.
yeah, right in the back, you can see that there is a pile of various things. As you're peering in, you kind of reach in, and you find 2 statues. They're about 7 inches tall.
Okay.
Both of them are 2 golden monkeys. You find, as you reach in, and you feel around, it feels like a human male. And
You bite your finger.
as you look a little bit closer, it is made out of silver. It's a 12-inch statue, and as you peer closer, you see on the belt buckle there's a tiny ruby set right into it.
This troll's a little bit of a collector. This troll's a little bit of a collector.
Yeah. Also, you come across these two tiny little pieces of jade. Each one is one looks like it's a piece of a chess set.
Okay.
The one is a king, and the other one is a queen. But set on the top, right where the crown would be, there are two tiny diamonds set in there.
Okay.
Looking around, also, you come across another large bag. Looks like a messenger bag. You also come across this little vial.
That's in the messenger bag? Is it in the messenger bag?
No, it's you find the messenger bag, but next to it you find this this tiny vial. Trying to find where my cards are.
Is it troll's blood?
Oh, no. Yeah, he was sitting there going.
Trying to find a cure for himself to turn back to a normal troll. I
So,
guess. Non-troll has turned himself.
yeah, you find a little
He's a mad
vial, but
scientist.
it's a little bit
You're
thicker here,
right.
so you're looking around and
Exactly.
you don't know really what you're trying to peer through here.
Yeah.
And you also find
So I find one vial of something.
Yep. You also find this this red gem. It's a large red gem. It's about that big.
Okay. Is there anything like special about the gem, or it just looks like a big red gem?
It just looked like a big red gem.
Okay. The messenger bag was empty.
When you look in, it's empty.
I throw all of that shit in the messenger bag, except for the vial. I put that in a safer place.
Okay. As you're throwing everything in the bag, it starts to disappear inside.
Neat.
You throw one in, it disappears.
And I'm
Throw
like, oh
another
wait,
one,
hold on,
it
wait. So no,
disappears.
I'll throw one thing and I notice that it disappears, right? So like, holding it, I drop it in. I'm like, and then I reach my hand in after that, like, after I drop one thing in there, what happens?
You feel around. There's no bottom to the bag.
Okay. Do I find that piece that I dropped in there? I immediately dropped in one monkey statue. Was the first thing I dropped
Okay.
in.
When you feel around, you don't feel it.
I don't feel it.
Are you thinking about it, or are you?
I'm thinking about. I was like, where's that monkey piece that I just
All right.
put in here?
As soon as you say that, monkey piece shows up in your hand.
Huh. I throw in a chess piece,
Chess piece disappears.
and I'm like, where? And I'm reaching around, and like first I think monkey,
Where the hell is that damn chess piece?
and I find the monkey again. Then I guess, and then I'm like,
No,
where's
you left the monkey out. You
Oh,
pulled it out.
okay.
You didn't put it back in.
So I'm like, okay, where's the chess piece? And I
Boom.
All
Shows up in your hand.
right, I throw in everything,
They all
and I'm
do.
like,
Red diamond or red gem.
Shows up right in your hand.
All right, cool. Sling it over myself.
It's a messenger bag of holding.
cool. And were you watching me do all this? I'm
I
assuming?
don't know. Did I see him do all that?
Well, what were you doing the whole time?
I was just like looking at the body and just looking around, like, you know.
Well, if you peered over, you would have seen him. It's kind of like he's hunched over, and all he's doing is just doing all of that.
You right there, Hema?
Yeah, no, everything's going great.
Did you find anything?
I found a whole bunch of stuff.
Like what?
This bag,
What does it do?
reach in there.
Like, I'm saying this as we're walking out.
As you reach in,
I'm not
you-
reaching in.
Oh,
Oh, okay. We don't trust Hemo?
No, I don't trust the bag.
I reached in there.
You guys walk out of the cave. It's like Rusty is like visibly upset and throwing a temper tantrum by the troll's body.
Rusty, what's going on?
The Casas, he was supposed to get the blood and he messed it up.
We didn't get the blood, maybe, but we found something else. One, that other ginger's dead.
I don't care. It's troll's blood. I needed
We
it.
were sent by the king to find the messenger.
You don't understand,
His
Hemo.
lies.
This is more pressing.
Than what the king asked of us?
Yes.
I want to see something else that's really cool, though. So you might care about this.
What?
Drop anything in this bag.
What?
Just put something in the bag. I found
I like check like 9 pockets on the inside of my my cloak, and then I pull out this, and I pull out the ring that I got from him earlier.
this. Cool. Drop it in the
Just
bag.
drop it.
Yep.
Oh,
Disappears.
Now reach in for it.
okay.
You reach in, you don't feel anything.
There's nothing in there.
Nothing.
feel
Just
anything.
like an abyss, I guess, right? That's not what it feels
Excuse
like.
me, Hemo. Where's my ring?
Take your hand out. Put your hand back in and think about what you just put in there.
Think about the ring.
Yeah, think about the ring.
All right, I reach back in, and I'm like, "Where's my ring?"
Shows up in your hand.
Catch it. Oh, that's interesting.
Right?
Do I like? Have I ever heard of like pocket dimensions or anything?
Yeah.
Or, like,
Your
can I see that?
your
Yeah,
friend
no,
has
absolutely.
has a similar bag.
I'll take the bag from him and like look in it.
It's empty.
Turn it upside down.
Starts to. Excuse me. The flap comes down, and so does the thing. But as you hold it upside down, nothing's coming out.
No. It seems to be a pocket dimension.
Jesus
Kinda
Christ,
like my
one of the
bag of
little
clothing.
like fucking ghost
Flakes,
peppers. Flakes.
Kind of like my bag of clothing.
Is that a pocket dimension? Oh, hey, yes. It's like
Oh, I didn't realize that.
It's-
Does yours keep things cold too?
my ring is still
Room
normal.
temperature ring?
Yeah.
jungle. It's jungle hot. We're in the jungle.
I got it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, like Sadi's jungle hot.
Dude,
Wow.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody out there likes that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, pocket dimensions.
Real neat.
Yes.
But look what it's full of. And then I think about the gem and I pull it out.
And I'm like, oh, this.
pull
And
it
then I think about the 2 chess pieces and I pull them both out. We're good with
Shiny?
these.
Shiny?
And then I pull out one of the monkey statues, another monkey statue,
Shiny?
a 12-inch statue.
Shiny?
I'm like,
Shiny?
I also found all of this in there. And then I'm just like pulling them out, dropping them in. Like, really excited
You're
about the new
juggling
novel
with the bag, upside down juggling.
And also this vial, which I realize is safe in there, so I put it in there. And then this. And what does the vial look like?
The vial.
Yeah, I'll take it from him and inspect it.
It looks pretty vile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see that.
Absolutely.
It
not troll blood, I don't
better be
think.
Troll's blood, Cassus.
I just said that. That's like it's not troll blood.
We can
As you look at it, the potion is
It's a potion.
it is a light red in color, and as you look in, what looks like a solid heart-shaped bubble that's in right directly in the center. And as you turn it, it stays directly in the center.
Have I ever seen anything like it before, or can I like attempt to know what it is?
Roll history, or roll an intelligence. Actually, roll intelligence.
22.
22. Yes. You know from seeing it in books.
I saw a man make it one time. It's a filter of love.
Oh, cool. What does it do?
You can read it. It's fine.
No, I'm gonna RP it.
Okay, you can RP it. Yeah.
RP it. The next time, no.
So as he's
Okay, yeah. I saw a man brew this one time and sell it to someone who just didn't get loved back. Basically, whoever drinks this potion, the next person they see, they'll fall in love with, and if they're of the opposite gender, they will think it is true love.
But otherwise, it's just bromance?
I'm sorry?
Otherwise, it's bromance? If it's a
Yeah, charmed. They become charmed.
cool, neat.
Right, okay.
I'll take it.
I don't want it. It's not troll's blood. You don't understand how important it would have been for my research and experiment.
I'll go hang out with shit.
We simply must find another troll. There should be more.
okay.
Lead me to the other trolls,
Oh, here. This is
The messenger bag of holding.
okay.
Are any of the other objects reek of magic?
Do you want to, if you want to check out any of the other objects, you're more than welcome to.
Want to hand him the big red gem first?
Okay. Are you doing
I'm just gonna cast detect magic.
detect magic?
Oh, okay. Then I just think about everything and like carefully dump him out in front of him while
Okay.
he's doing it.
As you cast Detect Magic, everything else seems normal, but the gem, it reeks of magic.
Do I know what school?
Conjuration.
Okay. I'm gonna inspect it closer.
Okay. It definitely has an arcane. You know, it's definitely arcane, but other than casting and identify,
Yeah, I think. Well, if I look at it, and I'm like, what is this? And then I'm like, I can't figure it out. Then I'll be like, okay. And I'm gonna take out like a quill feather pen, and I think it's a pearl or whatever the material component is for identify. It's a pearl.
Pearl.
Yeah, and like I don't even know what you do with it, but you spin the ball and right in the air, and I have no idea. Cast identify.
okay. You cast identify.
Yeah.
All right. So as you cast identify,
We have free time, right? I'm just gonna cast them as a ritual.
cast a ritual.
Yeah, we have free time, right? We're just sitting here checking shit out.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can if you want to. That's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as they won't wait. Like,
Find
if
that.
they will wait. Whoa.
Just be glad that I rolled very well for these.
The loot table.
Yeah, go by the loot table.
I think that I should hold on to this gem.
No,
Why?
because it's going in the bag.
Why in the bag? But it's like,
That's
do
where
you
I
want to
decided
know
to
what it
stick.
does first?
Well, yeah, you don't know what it does?
I know.
Then tell me what it does.
If you break the gem, you conjure an elemental from a plane.
Oh, neat. I'm going to put it in the bag.
But what if we need it?
Well, it'll be in the bag, which will be in my possession.
Nahimo seems to have gotten very greedy lately, gentlemen.
Give us fucking gem.
What's ridiculous? No, it's fine.
He's so butthurt.
I take my ring back from his fucking bag. I reach in there and I'm like, my ring, please.
I already gave you the ring.
Yeah, he was nice enough to give you the ring back.
Thank you. Thank you. You did okay.
This is like a really bad day for Rusty right now.
Didn't get his troll's blood. He's tired. He's cranky.
He found
wants
this
an
cool
nap.
gem that he wanted, and he wasn't allowed to have it.
Shall we be off then?
Yes.
Should we gather the remains of the previous gentleman? Yeah, so we could take the remains of him and then the remains of the other, and I guess bring them back to town, go back to the horses.
Okay. You guys gonna travel back and get the remains of the other one?
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, that was our mission, was to find out what happened to these guys. We did.
You guys left them there tied up to the tree, though.
No, we
we
didn't.
put them
I put him in the back of a cave and like gave him a little.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. You left them back in the cave.
Yeah,
Okay.
but safe, like as safe as a corpse can be.
Just because we didn't want to like carry a corpse with us.
Yeah.
You know.
Sorry, I forgot about that. You did its little like rock funeral.
Yeah, little rock funeral. So yeah, I guess we gather the remains of the one, walk back to the other cave, gather the remains of the other, go to the horses, and a lot of travel time.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely takes you almost the rest of the day to gather the corpse from the troll cave. Travel with it. Are you guys leaving it someplace, or are you just gonna carry it while you're going to get the other body?
I mean,
We have to get back to the horses.
unless there's like a middle ground that we can just put it at safely.
It would be kind of like that 20-foot clearing that's right in the center.
Sure. I guess we put it in the 20-foot clearing. Then I also try and like cover it with like leaves and stuff to keep the elements off of it and like things from
Okay.
eating it.
All right. Figured you use Druidcraft to
Yeah.
complete all that, so it's
Do all
very
my
easy
hot
for you to
jazz.
do. You guys travel over, get the body in the cave. As you're coming back, you gather the body. You travel down. At this point, it's definitely dark,
Yeah.
and you reach the rest area where the horses were. I need you to roll a perception check.
All of us, or just
Yeah.
straight roll? $15.
15.
Straight roll?
Yeah. Sight.
13.
13.
5.
5.
7.
7. Okay. Castos, what you do see when you peer up, Out of the 4 horses that you tied up, only one of them is left.
Gentlemen, it seems we have a little bit of a conundrum on our hands. There's only one horse.
Which horse?
I don't know.
Charlie stayed.
I run and look up to see which horse it is.
It is Brutus's horse.
And I,
As you look around, you can see right where you druid crafted the where you put the where you tied the horses up.
yeah.
It looks like it was ripped off.
I speak to his horse. I catch, speak with animals.
Okay.
And I'm like,
What happened to the other ponies?
And it looks over to you. Oh, there was a noise.
Yeah.
They ran away.
How long ago? Was it still light? Was it dark?
The last time it was dark.
The last time it was dark?
Yes.
And which direction did they head?
I don't know. I've been tied here the whole time.
Yeah, I didn't know we equipped you with blinders.
Well, I mean, as he starts to pull on it, he goes like, I can't move.
how tightly did we tie this horse to this tree that it can't turn its head left or
You
right?
left it. It kind of like has to move its body to look over.
The
So-
rest of us are
Does
just
it?
looking
Is
over
that
there and
how
the horse
horse
is...
works?
Yeah.
I mean, in all fairness,
Do I see
Brutus
hoof
did tie
prints?
the horse to the
Yeah.
thing.
As you see hoof prints, you can see that as you look down, there was a little bit of commotion, and then you see that they ran down the trail, leading towards Sladen's.
All right.
I think
He
our best-
stole our horses.
Yeah, it was a great idea to let him live.
Yeah, do I see other footprints? Do I see like human-esque footprints? Because the horse said that there was a noise, and then the next thing you know is that all the other horses are gone. Well, it looks like we got one horse. I guess we put the pile of the corpses on that and make our way back to town.
That would be our best
You guys,
bet.
Hoof it.
Yes.
all right, you guys going to travel through the night? 'Cause right now it's nighttime.
I will rest here then for the night. Corpses aren't gonna. We're not gonna go anywhere.
Okay.
First watch.
Okay.
Second. Third.
Excellent.
All right. Roll perception check.
Yep.
As you're taking your first watch, you build the fire. Are you building a fire?
Yeah.
All right. You build the fire. You get it just right. You pull the horse off to the side. I'm gonna guess you're taking the corpse and probably put it on the other side. Or
Yeah.
you're gonna
I'm
leave it
not
next to
putting
it?
it on the horse. I'm just powering
Okay.
it somewhere.
All right. So perception check.
That would be a 14.
Okay. You're looking around. Before, when you first came in, it was the north was quiet, the south was loud.
Yeah.
The second time you came through, it switched,
Okay.
where the south was quiet, the north was loud. Here, it's kind of evenly dispersed as you hear everything going around. Throughout the night, you hear little things moving here and there, not anything big enough that it seems like a threat to you. As you go through the night, it reaches the next watch.
Well, okay, while that's happening, right? Yeah. So, fuck, is this gonna break it? I like put my axe in the bag.
Your axe?
Yeah, of hurling.
Okay.
And then like I think about it returning to me without like reaching in the bag or anything. Like the bag's still open,
You lose your hand.
but I'm just like, cause I'm just playing with it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this always returns to me. This hides things from me. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Hey, Hemo, why are you trying to open portals to other planes?
Yeah, right.
of
I'll
existence?
listen on it. We're in the Fey realm.
As
A
well,
rift to deep space opens.
you don't think about it returning because you just
I
toss
expect
it.
it to. Yeah.
Did you place it in there, or did
I'm
you
not gonna
throw
try.
it in there?
I'm not trying to ruin the integrity of the bag. I'm not
All right. So as you place it in there, it disappears.
okay. And I'm just like,
Nope, that's not how it goes. So you're just like trying to the whole time.
okay. So then I put my hand in the bag,
Mm-hmm.
and then I do that while thinking about it. It just comes back to me.
Think
like
about
normally.
bringing back the axe.
Yeah.
As soon as you think the axe,
Yeah,
it
just-
shows up in your hands.
Oh.
Brutus, you gotta get up. It's your turn. I'm doing that. I'm like,
Costa's taking a second.
Oh, Costa's taking a second. I was like inspecting everything, like that gem, like seeing like how cool it looks and shit like that. The vial, all the.
As you take a
and stuff.
closer look at it, you can kind of see a hint of flame. It's kind of really small in the center.
Cool.
All right, Costas, you're up.
Was it fire specifically, or is it just cast the conjure elemental spell, right?
It is fire.
It's specifically fire? I skipped over that.
16.
I
16.
didn't say that.
Okay.
What?
I didn't say it on the thing.
What does it say? What is it?
It just says
You cast the conjure elemental spell, right?
the elemental. When you use an action to break the gem, an elemental is summoned as if you had cast the conjure elemental spell.
Yes. You can choose any of the 4
The type of
elements.
gem determines the elemental summon.
Oh, and that's
That's what it says. It doesn't say what type of red conundrum elemental gem, so it would be because it's a red gem. It would be that.
plane of fire.
What about the 5th element?
Okay.
Lilo.
With
Force
a
damage?
Multi-pass?
Yeah.
with a 16, as Hemo wakes you up, kind of taps you over, you kind of wake up. Hemo, are you just going back to sleep, or like you're looking at your
Well, I'm
things?
gonna tell him. I'll be like, oh, like look how cool this little flame is in here. Like I'm just like showing him the things.
That's for you, Cosmos, not for me.
Oh, yes. Huh? Wait.
Look, if you look closely, you can see like a little flame in there.
It's interesting and dangerous at the same time.
Why is it? It's in the gem. I don't see the danger in it.
Just be sure to keep that somewhere safe so that it doesn't accidentally
That's
break.
why it's going in the bag.
Okay.
Dangerous is the word.
So I take it as my turn?
Good night.
Alright. So, as he heads off and goes to sleep, you look around. It's really dark outside. And at this point, like, your dark vision, you see shades of gray. You're looking around, and to the south, you see something very similar to before. A little bit more far off in the distance, as you see this bright light start to move down the south, same direction that you saw prior. And it's just like kind of just moving around. Across the south.
Well, it looks like our ghostly figure's back again. So long as it doesn't come this way, I think we're gonna be good.
We don't do anything.
Okay. As it gets off, and you kind of see like the light kind of fade off into the distance as it's going. Your night goes relatively smooth. Gets to the point where you're figuring like the next watch is up. So you go over to Brutus. I don't know if you want to...
Brutus. Brutus. Brutus.
I sit straight up with the Morning Star. What?
Sleeps with his weapons in his hands.
It's all right.
It's your turn to take watch.
Oh. Okay. I set up my watch positions.
Okay. Roll perception.
10 and 2?
No, 11 and 5. 22?
22. As you're listening, you hear the same thing. It sounds like wildlife is to the north and the south of this trail. Before, when you passed through, it was odd where one side was quiet, one side was not, and the opposite when you were there the second time. Your night goes smooth. There's no real problems. As the sun starts to come up, you feel that it's about time that everybody should wake up because your watch is over. Everyone, it is a long rest, so you do recover everything that you spent the previous day.
Yeah, I'm not laying another egg. I'll tell you that much right now. I'm doing it. Maybe. I'll lay 4 eggs.
Okay.
I'm getting good at this.
Just wait. I don't even have to transform anymore.
I'm
Okay.
not eating that. that's not an egg.
All right. So you guys get, the rations that you have set The horse still has a couple sets of rations still in it. As you prepare everything, you eat, and you spend about an hour resting, getting everything together, getting all your equipment back together, and packing it up. Getting the remaining bodies, the remains of the bodies, and you strap them up to the horse. As you guys start to travel back to Treadcaster, are you guys just going straight at this point?
Yep.
No stops?
Yeah.
Okay. Takes you about 4 to 5 hours to travel because, I mean, you are dragging a horse, you're walking on foot. You can start to feel the heat of the jungles. It's really thick at this point, the humidity. You kind of feel like you're walking through water at this point. Like it's really heavy.
Are there any trolls? Do you smell any trolls?
Do I smell any trolls?
I haven't seen or smelled one.
Are there any troll tracks?
Nat 20.
Natural 20. You smell.
Or no, I'm sorry, wild 20.
Wild
Second
20?
time I did that.
Still, you smell no trolls.
I smell all the trolls in the world.
Take me to them. The nearest one is fine, Brutus. I don't need any of the far off ones.
The nearest one is in the bag. Cold.
No, that won't do.
I don't know where the other ones are at.
You just said you smelled everyone in the world.
Yeah, like every single
They smell
one.
really bad.
Rusty.
Oh, wait, are you trolling him? Is-
Oh, you bastard.
I'm pretty sure there might be a few drops of troll blood left in the toe.
No,
When
I
it
need
is
more than a
being-
few drops.
Well, you can check under bridges.
Are there any bridges nearby?
Great fucking movie, by the way.
Troll in Central Park?
Where is Central Park?
We're in it.
No, this is hardly a
It's
reservation.
on a different plane.
That should be the same plane as the material plane. Rules alert.
It's in fucking New York.
So,
4,000 years in the future. Yeah.
as you guys are traveling, it's not slow, but it's a good pace. You reach a similar clearing that you're used to where it opens up into Treadcaster.
Yeah.
And you can, off to the left, you can see what looks like farmland.
Yes.
And you can see the crops. They have grown very well at this point. With the help of you, they were able to cultivate in the little time that it's been there. You reach the double doors previously that you've all reached. And with this, we're going to break for the day.
Oh, is that time?
So,
I even know what voice to use to mock Brutus when he says stupid shit. You know what I mean? Because like, I can do a Ross joke. What color is this? And then I'm like, every troll in the world. I smell them.
So, for this break, we're going to break for the rest of the day. So anybody who's stuck with us on Twitch, thank you very much.
Thank
if you
you.
want to hit up those emotes and hit on those
Flamin' Rusties.
Flamin' Rusties.
Yay, old Flamin' Rusties.
those
Flamin' Rusty
natural
right now.
20s and natural ones. Thank you for sticking with us this whole time. So,
Special guest appearance by Chop.
yes,
Who's now napping?
if
He heard his name.
He looked right at me after
If-
Those eyes. Yeah, right for real.
if you haven't already, please follow us.
Yes.
If you would like to subscribe to us, please subscribe to us. It is very dear to our heart. If you do, that helps us get better equipment for the channel. If you've watched any of our previous ones, you know that we had a black background, a plain black background, and simple lights, and we were able to get studio lights,
Yeah.
studio backdrops.
Yeah.
All because you guys.
Kevin, he costs a lot of money hiring
Yes.
that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when you need a lawyer, it's going to
Yeah.
cost money.
You're not wrong.
So anyway, whoever has Amazon Prime already, you get a free subscription every month on Twitch that you can give to any content creator that's out there on the entire website.
AKA us.
Hopefully it's us, but
Oh,
if
yeah,
not, that's
hopefully
fine.
it's
But yeah, it's you might as well. It's free. Free $5 for content creators like us. If you have Amazon Prime already, you might as well just get your free Twitch sub and give it to somebody. So
Or-
we can keep doing the things that we're doing.
For you guys, all for you.
Or if you just
And for
want
us, too. I
to
mean-
subscribe to us anyway. I mean, we got tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. We don't pick the prices. That's Twitch. So, but
Take it up
if you
with
want
their
to subscribe
decline.
to us then, that's fine. If you're watching us on YouTube, subscribe to us on YouTube and hit the little bell. We do load up these videos every Wednesday at 8 p.m. If you want to give us a thumbs up, leave us a little comment. And we definitely will get back to you because we keep the contact up with anybody who is a fan of the channel. If you want to message us on Facebook, search up 5D1 Gaming. Same thing with Twitter. Same thing with Instagram. You can message us on any platform. We all have everything connected, and we're all ready to answer any stupid questions about our characters and our stupid ideas and everything that we do. Or you have some...
Your
My
stupid
stupid
face.
face,
Yeah, your
that's
stupid
right.
face specifically.
You make a lot of stupid faces.
If you have any questions that is about any backgrounds or whatnot, and the players want to get ahead and let you know, they can if they want to. If not, they kind of like to leave everything up to the channel.
And
there an earthquake?
another special little thing, if you guys want to go to our YouTube page and check out the review that we did on Mystery Mini Boxes by Mystery Mini Man.
Yep.
Go check that out.
Yeah, we have me and a friend of mine, Adam. We have mystery boxes from Mystery Mini Man. It's actually really good. You get a lot of cool minis. There's 2 options for 2 different tiers, painted and unpainted. You also get painted in the painted one, but kind of like it's like painted and unpainted, and then just painted.
Yes.
I have the painted one. Adam has the other option, which is painted and unpainted. But if you want to check that out, get ahead and check that out. We have the lower tier, so hopefully we can pony up in the future and get the higher tier.
Yeah.
so that we can review those.
Legal disclaimer: this channel is not endorsed in any way, means, or anything by
Mystery Mini Box.
Mini Box.
Yeah,
Mystery
But if
Mini
you're
Man.
out there,
Mystery Mini Man.
Yeah.
it could be.
Yes.
No, I mean, yes.
But
so
we have no sponsorship, so this is all just from our own money. We purchased those boxes, and we just wanted to review them just so that you guys out there, if you come across it and you go, hey, I want a DM, or I want to give my DM a gift every month. It's a great gift.
Or
So-
if you're having trouble deciding on what minis to get, surprise yourself. Mystery
Yeah.
Mini Boxes. You're going to get a ton of stuff. You're going to get settings for your map. That way you can have, boxes, treasure chests, anvils, whatever you want, crates, boats, just aesthetics that you have around around your map, and minis.
Yep. And if you have any question on any of the minis, go see the video.
Yeah.
They're actually
It's a very good in-depth review.
and it's really well edited by our friendly cat man Sadi here.
Stop it.
And you get to see more Doug. Who doesn't?
And
need
you
more
get
Doug?
to see more Doug.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We're not.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Have a great
Thank
evening.
Thank you so much.
Hope you guys have a wonderful night, a wonderful morning, a wonderful evening, however you're watching us. Have a wonderful day. We love you guys.
See you next week.
Next week.
Or whenever you decide to click on the video on YouTube.
Yep.
8 p.m. Eastern.
8 to 11.
Mondays.
Then.
End it.